Hold
All
on,
right,
let me
Nick.
get the game up. I know it's not showing.
Stream. Let me see.
I think
He's not showing no more.
the thumbnail I drew for like Amy's story in Sonic Adventure is probably like my favorite.
I know, right?
Oh,
That one's fucked up.
That one's really fucked up.
Let me see. Let's see. That's.
There we go. I got
Just,
the game up.
that.
Here, this is it.
So we.
This slippery ass game. Oh shit, that was so good.
That's that painful noise.
Hold on. That's
So we have a
definitely
very,
an L for Amy.
Very special guest on today. An old friend from a Discord from a long time ago, back in 2016. His name is Bluchili, and he is awesome. Holy shit. One of my earliest memories of something we did, Chili, was when it was my birthday and I was just a baby on the internet. You let me fucking play against you in Smash where I had all custom moves and you were just a normal guy and I would like play Donkey Kong. And
I really? No, that shit was awful. Like, fucking custom. Anybody knows. Custom DK is fucking broken. If you Carlo throw him up and he does up B, you're dead.
Like, fucking...
Holy shit. That is like so we still talk like custom moves DK summons or like butt fuck people.
You were the only person that let me do that to you. That was awesome.
Because like I don't really mind like if anybody want to do like just casual stuff because that's something that never really bothered me. At first it did, but it's like, come on now, don't be a dickhead.
Chill as hell.
But I definitely had fun with it just the most we had with that shit was just fucking stupid shit on copium.
We gotta play Smash sometime. I have so many crazy mods.
Bro, I got so many mods too.
Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah!
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna show you this one real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I can just show my screen real quick. I got this little thing on my Twitch right now.
So
It's One
let's
Piece
go.
thing.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I just got back into getting. I made a custom theme of like all my, of my OC, just like for all the different screens.
I
Super cool.
really like this Undertale version of it. It's really good. I like this a lot. I was like, there's no way. This looks so fucking good.
I think I might have the one you're talking about.
No, the one you're using right now.
Wait.
On your
She's talking
Discord.
about your
Oh,
icon
you're talking about my
Discord.
icon. I thought we were talking
Yeah.
about the. Cause you. Okay. Cause I have an Undertale theme for my Switch. Sorry, I'm fucking tripping out right now.
Oh no, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Doodle made
What
that.
the
That was
fuck?
awesome. It
You
was
got
it was my
purple hair?
birthday. Doodle draws so much fucking art for this stream. It is awesome.
Fucking nut job.
Dude, we have like tainted Doodle with our like humor and lifestyle.
Oh yeah, I'm not the same.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was gonna happen. Of course.
Dude, when me and Doodle were in on Discord and we were in like some video sharing site just watching Scooby-Doo burp and fart scene over and over and like
Oh god, that changed the course of our lives.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh shit.
What? That's fucking insane.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm so sorry. We need to start with this.
Oh shit.
I'm
So
like-
what route are we doing today?
So, I'll actually show you. It's got a list in here, so I don't have to worry about writing them down, even though that's what I started doing, but I just write them down and then toss them on the description of each VOD. So, that way, all the different runs I do can be, like, picked out if someone's, like, trying to be like, you didn't do this run. Oh, did you miss this
And
one?
then you can be like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, boy. Read the
Oh yeah.
description.
People in chat is bound to say some shit.
Oh man,
Definitely.
I had motherfuckers up on me when I was asking her, because again, keep in mind, I'm the first person to have beaten Sonic Shuffle, okay? A mainline Sonic game, alright? The game, it's Sonic Adventure 1.5 at that point, because it was the game that had to tide people over until Sonic Adventure 2. So it uses all the assets and all the same stuff, and has this weird dream thing. And it was made by
Hudson Soft.
Yuakawa made that game?
Yeah, it was the only game directed by Yuakawa.
The artist.
The artist.
It's crazy. So the artist made Sonic Shuffle. So I don't know how no one's ever done it, but I literally found the one event everyone had been looking for. This is like some kind of like pre-allegations, like Nick Robinson level fucking like video. Like that would be like it goes on like when you make a new YouTube account, like boom, video gaming thing.
Yes.
Like nobody has ever beaten this shit. Like that's crazy. Like
Is that random?
yeah,
It's not just random, it's actually random, but also specific conditions had to be met for it to ever show up.
Have you ever played Castlevania where you have to go crouch over by that wall with a crystal for that specific amount of time, and then the tornado will come and take you? Imagine that, but doing that is like nobody knows about that trick. It could be literally anything. Plus, it is like a 1 in a million chance to have that happen. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. There are events in the game to get your book filled, basically. And these events, like, first off, you have to land on event space. And those events, when you land on event space, there's like a 25% chance for an event and a 75% chance for a minigame. I may be wrong on that, but I haven't looked at it since I played it. And, okay, so that's already a fucking stupid-ass thing to just get an event. But there are a million different events and different alts for different events. The outcome in the event, there's like 3 outcomes, and some of them are rarer than others, I swear to God.
Some of them are, generally.
And some of them are also character dependent, and then some of them are stage dependent. I'm about 85% sure. But they have like a group of stages. Like it's not just one stage. That makes sense. It's that stage that makes sense and one that kind of makes sense.
It's like
So that they split them up.
There was a consistency
bullshit.
between the character's home stage and their event. So if you were Knuckles on the beach level, you'd get Knuckles' special event. If you were Tails on the fire wing, or whatever the fuck it's called, you'd get his event, and so on and so forth for the 4 main characters of the game. Not counting, there are actually 2 ones that don't count
That
for
you
the
can
2 extra
only
characters.
ever get on multiplayer mode. So all of that fucking RNG while not knowing what I'm doing, and no one knows what's going on.
And boy, did people act like they knew what was going on. There's some real dickheads on Discord.
So there's people that just joined Discord. It's like, there's no way you got this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you did do this, that, and the other, and the
Yeah,
third.
I like asking around and like, yeah, I've gotten 31 events. I've gotten them all. I've 100% of the game. And then like, they're like, oh wait, no, yeah, I wasn't able to get that one event. And then that same person is like, did you play the popcorn machine game? That counts. Like, fuck you, man. We watched videos about that shit. Okay, that is about the same amount of 100% completion as pushing the fucking microwave button to see Sonic like spinning around in the microwave. Okay, like. Oh my god.
It's because he outed himself. Like, oh, I guess I didn't 100% it. He's like, well, did you do this? It's like, shut up, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
bitch, we completed the, like, one game that nobody had done. There's, like, other stuff, too, literally. There's, like, these, like, dolls you get in Sonic's room, which is, like, the completion library. And you need to get the dolls under really specific sequences. Like, you have to do versus against bots and win, which is, like, impossible, by the way. You have to do it with every character in the game to get one, and you can't have human players. So you can't have human players and throw the match. It has to be CPUs.
We wasted like 16 hours live, all in a row. 16 whole hours over the weekend, staying up and playing that game for 16 fucking hours.
Yeah, we were so excited. We thought like, oh my
Sorry,
god,
I'm
it's
blowing
finally a
up here a
game we
little
can
bit.
help Mabel complete.
And we just
No!
because it took us that long to find out that multiplayer doesn't count. So
She
that's why
had
everything
to-
we were doing didn't count.
You had to 100% the party game alone.
But there are 3 mini games in that mode, all the different starting games, which are also random to get. At the start, it picks one at random, a starting game to decide who gets to go. That one, all 3 of those count, so you have to load it up 3 different times and just wait till you get the RNG to get them all. And they actually add to the score, but nothing else in that mode does. So I'm just like, it is a fucking programming nightmare for 100% completion. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, getting to that game and have it be just, like, like this open shit? Ridiculous.
Oh my god. So
It was awesome.
how long would you guys stay on that game if you was to make a
8 hours a day. I mean, imagine that in 2 weeks. It'd be 120 hours,
Ooh.
16 parts. Like, fuck.
The fact that y'all did that in 2 weeks is insane. I would imagine you guys was on that game for months.
Oh my god, I was
Felt
so
like it.
determined to get that game out of the way like that. You know, because it was robbing me. It was a challenge. Victory wasn't even guaranteed. I was like, there's no way, right? It doesn't make sense that that I can't get this. It's just a party game. Mona said this was going to be a
of
fast
course.
one.
It made sense that would be the hardest one since party games always got the most annoying shit that you gotta deal with.
Holy
do.
shit.
Like,
I thought it would have been the racing games, honestly. I'm terrified.
racing. 100% Sonic Riders and Zero Gravity is not all that bad, honestly. Compared to
Oh
what
man,
you
I love to hear you say that. But also, I have that shadow of the doubt in the back of my head that you haven't considered the one where you have to use the Kinect on the Xbox 360.
Ah, shit!
Fuck, man!
I have to redo the timeline because I had this little spot called Need Peripherals, and I now have 2 of the games on there, the Leapster games, and we're gonna eventually get free riders.
Oh
So
my god!
I do not. I feel sorry for you guys. I had that game for a long time too. Jesus Christ. Look, just put it in perspective.
You're gonna be dealing with a lot of fuck Connect responding with you.
really,
It's like it's
Oh my
like you're
God.
fighting to Connect to like have you do mainly when you use
I
like
hate
a
the
fight
Kinect!
section.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so bad! That's gonna be
You
so
fight
fucking
Connect-
bad!
Oh shit! Oh.
Oh my god!
oh god.
The pinball games were bad enough, and like having to fight
Oh,
random
shit.
crap. Dude, Sonic
Dude.
Heroes was the worst experience I've had so far trying to 100%.
Really?
Yes,
I feel like all you gotta do is like A rank all the missions, right?
you
then you gotta
do.
do it on super hard.
But I had to play that game like a million times. That was my problem.
4 main playthroughs, another 4 for each level for A ranks, then another 4 for the secondary mission A ranks. It's a lot of game, especially because the scores that are needed for A ranks are actually really quite hard.
I always had
I don't
trouble
know
with
if
Team
you-
Dark, personally.
Oh my god.
Team Dark's fucking
And I don't mean it's bad to anybody that likes Sonic Heroes. I actually listen. I don't say this much per stream, but I need to say this now that like, just because I say that it's objectively bad doesn't mean I don't like it. Because I do like Sonic Heroes. I obsessed over that game as a kid. I was disappointed when I played it versus my expectations, but Iwakawa almost died making that
Not
game.
Yuka,
Or
Izuka.
Izuka, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like it's fucking
Oh
silver.
yeah, because one of the fucking designers were like sick
Yes.
during it.
The
so he was
main
basically
dude.
making it towards by himself, like towards the end of it. It's like he did that shit. Wow.
Yeah,
What the
he's still around. Izuka has been the main guy for like ever.
Jesus.
He's the
And,
reason Sonic Adventure happened.
Yeah,
Props to
him and
him.
Kazuyuki Hoshino have both been working on Sonic since like the adventure period.
He's been a goddamn hero. Like, I give Izuka a lot of shit, but that's crazy. He literally almost died. He was like in a coma and shit, right?
It was really funny because he dropped this in 2016 when Lost World was being
Yeah.
developed, so it was like the equivalent of dropping like a fucked up text in the group chat and then leaving. So like he just talked about like, oh yeah, here was like the worst time ever. My one designer buddy was like almost terminally ill, and then I started getting sick, and then at the end of the interview he said, yeah, I almost died.
That's so scary.
Fuck, man.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh. Yeah. So I only recently found that out, but also I feel so bad because we gaslit the one lady behind the the translation and stuff for that game.
Yeah, Lonnie,
Lonnie,
Manila.
and she's cool, and like we just gaslit her because that game has such bad
Yeah. I imagine that game was
Translation.
definitely kind of rushed at one point in time. Yeah.
and it was because of that the it was actually because of Sega that the lines were messed up.
It was actually specifically Yuji Naka in the studio. He was there with Lonnie, and he kept
Aw.
directing her to do dumb shit.
That
It-
guy's a bad dude.
It was like almost like a big wart being poked till like exploded because people would just make fun of like the voice direction in like SA1 and stuff over and over and over until eventually two two people that worked on the adventure games came out. The first one was Lonnie, and she said, "Oh yeah, I was a voice director, and it was actually Yuji Naka that told me to cast a child as Tails. I was against it the whole time, but he kept insisting on it." And when I told him that it didn't make sense to have characters literally vocalize glub glub when they were drowning, he said, "No, do it anyways." Then the other actor was John St. John, the voice actor for Big.
Oh no.
And Big said, John St. John said that he actually hated doing the voice for Big, not because he hated Big, but because his voice resembled a very unfortunate stereotype that he did in Twisted Metal, which was portraying a garbage man with Down syndrome. He used that same voice for Big, and that's part of the reason why the fandom has such a skewed portrayal of that character as being slow. And that was what John St. John meant when he said, "Oh yeah, I hated doing Big."
Oh man, that's so sad. So it's never supposed to be that way. Big's always been a sweetheart. Damn.
There's a lot of like behind the scenes drama of this like era of Sonic and stuff that we.
Yuji Naka was really just the only bad thing going on. He probably
Now you
asked
guys
for
got me
brushing.
curious. Yeah, look into
Yeah,
that.
he's in jail now.
Yeah, he is in jail now.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
memes
That's
always made
so
on Twitter.
heartbreaking that like the main guy has to be that way.
He barely even did anything, honestly. The main guy is like Naoto Oshima and like Izuka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's
Yuji
pretty
Naka just made
much-
1 through 3.
It's pretty much why Balan Wonderland sucked. It's 'cause
Yes.
he never actually made what
Yuji
made
Naka.
Sonic games good.
It was
you know.
it was tough hearing how shit that game was.
I know, right? It was like
Damn it,
magical
right?
seeing
It
that
looked
hat guy.
it looked so cool. It was like Cappy, but like with a body. I loved it.
Mhm.
Designs were kick-ass, but that's because it was Naoto Oshima. That dude's based.
Shit.
Yuji Naka is just a fake. That's like Butch Hartman levels of fakery.
I'm like, we don't even have to feel bad because like Yuji Naka threw Naoto Oshima under the bus after Balan. He literally crossed his name out of a company photo he posted online. It was like, it wasn't.
Oh,
No, he
yeah,
didn't
I
cross
heard
his name.
about
He
that
crossed
shit.
his whole ass like part of the photo out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like that man. It was like damn.
Right? He's a nasty little guy.
It's like one of them kids that see a picture of their like sibling or something. She's like, get rid of you.
Yeah.
Right? That shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that you are also like somewhat like mostly kept up on like what the fuck's going on with the guys.
Yeah,
that work on
that's
these.
cool.
That's awesome.
Fucking, I'll be watching who is it? The Sonic show. So I try to keep up with Sonic stuff when I can.
That's sweet, man.
Hell yeah.
Sonic Prime though.
Yeah, that show
Sonic
was
Prime,
awesome.
oh
I can't wait for
my God.
more.
I watched the first 2 episodes. I don't have Netflix, but
Aw.
that shit is so
Yo,
good.
I can hook you up with a site that'll probably have it.
Ooh,
Legally,
yeah.
of course. I'm gonna give him Hulu,
Legally,
guys.
let's play no
I just need a Hulu referral code. All right.
We'll never do this on Drain.
Shit. But yeah, Chill, you've always been a real one with the Sonic franchise. I remember you were like playing. Did you complete the Chow Garden?
My little brother completed Child Garden. I did it with him.
Okay.
Like I'll be the
wow.
person looking it up, and I was like, "All right, how you make this chow?" I was like, "This way." God damn. All right.
Wow. Yeah, that's kind of like what Mona and Doodle were doing, like
Bet.
secondary 100%ing. Yeah, that's cool though.
But,
Man, I really fucking hate the Chow Garden after 100%ing it a lot more than I did before. Sorry, that one kind of slipped out.
no, you good, man.
Like a lot of
Tough
people
magic.
love it. A lot of people love it. Also, I need to start the run. I'm just gonna keep
Yeah,
playing.
you gotta go.
I'm medicating
yeah.
right now, so I'm just like,
It's
fucking.
18 minutes into just like, yo, what's up?
It is too fun catching up.
Oh, it's fine, man. Done.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, I did I hit final? I hit final story. That is so
Come.
embarrassing. Oh my
okay.
god.
Yes, final story.
I was like, usually the newspaper hits Shadow's leg, not
I
the
know
ground.
that was crazy. Okay, hang on. I'm catch up my runs
It
here.
didn't even strike me till like Doodle said something. I was like, oh, he's right. God damn it. Oh my god, I remember when my mom fucking played this game. I was like,
Aw.
wait, what the fuck? Why are you playing this game?
Oh, I remember you talking about having your mom play games.
But I think like the last game we really had her play was fucking what was
Dude.
it?
Oh, that
Halo,
was so
man.
cool. That was so sweet.
But
I
I
love
think
that.
I remember when I first got the Shadow the Hedgehog, I played at my grandparents' place, and as soon as they heard, "Where's that damn forecast?" and well, my grandma said,
Uh-oh.
"Nope, doubles work. Turn it
Damn! Oh my god!
That is exactly what my dad did.
They've got my friends playing the fucking game, like the only route that could get them parent banned. Oh no!
off." Dude, it's
How
funny
many
'cause
kids went that route? Oh, they made getting to that level mad easy though.
they really did.
Oh no!
God
Like psychologically manipulates you with painful other objectives, so you just go down the damn fourth house. It's like that's crazy. That in itself hurt the game probably by a large margin.
How is it that so many of us went on the route where he says "damn fourth Chaos Emerald"? It's like I think honestly a
Yeah.
really specific one.
Okay, I need to get out of this game.
Could you hand me that real
Which
quick?
route is that?
Something right.
to go to that
This-
route.
No, the 3DS.
Oh yeah, I stole your 3DS. Oh, hey, you know, I recently imported, I guess it's just flexing, but it's also kind of cool, tidbit that 3DS capture cards are just non-existent because they're like banned. So, yeah, Nintendo took them down around 2016, 2015, maybe a bit earlier than that. 2014? Probably 2014. I don't know. And they took down the only people making them. Now, there's one brand left that's like, you can get someone to do for you. You gotta ship it to them, and and the site's all in Japanese, and it's all this crazy stuff, so... But I found someone who does their repair kit send-ins, and does them for you, so... That means that I can just send it to them for like $200, have them like put a capture card in there, a new port on the back, and then ship it back to me, and I can record gameplay. So that's what I'm gonna have to do because I want to play everything on actual hardware, what I can, you know.
I'm fucking jealous.
It's so cool, right? It's such an adventure.
Damn it, man.
It's such a cool hobby. I feel like the Avatar on my like journey.
Right?
Shit. I want to do that same thing too. Like I've been trying to like find some kind of way that I don't have to do that shit. Like I even tried modding my shit,
I've
and it
got.
has a little built-in thing to like
Oh.
do it, but it doesn't really work as good.
Oh.
So I was like, fuck.
Wow, it's just been such a perfect, like, things just really clicked right into place. Also, sorry, I was going to my library here. So, this is how many runs we've got done so far.
Ultimate ego. Okay.
So, around, I think, 96 it was. So, this next one's going to be called With a Fate of Self-Denial, and we're going to start the first two levels the same as always. I just went to the main menu.
Hate or self-denial. I don't know why that sounds so cool.
I know, and Izuka wrote all of these. I'm kind of becoming an Izuka fan when I was kind of a bit of a hater because I related him with New Sonic.
Speaking of New Sonic, how do you guys feel about Frontiers? I
Love
haven't
it.
finished it yet.
I fucking love it. Ian Flynn is the GOAT, and things are gonna get better for the franchise. We got
Just so
rid
far-
of the shitheads.
I know. Chuckle nut and chuckle fuck.
Yeah,
Tweedledee and
Chuckle.
Tweedledum.
That is
Sorry,
so
was their
funny.
name. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Is it just me or is the game like really quiet on the startup?
Maria!
Here, let me
Is that the Discord auto cancel thing?
No, it would be doing it for me too.
Maria?
Let me see. Who's this Maria?
I can check.
Suddenly aliens.
I know.
Okay. I like how young me would get a shit about plot stuff, but now it's just
Now it's everything.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
damn Jason Griffin.
I actually love the way Shadow's written here. This is a perfect sequel to SA2.
I have many feelings about that.
I love Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, I've been playing this a long ass time, man. I've got all of this guy, like the connection that Shadow has to Black Doom via the time he
Just what
did
was
that thing
about? He says he knows the
and
truth
had
about
Shadow.
who I
Like
am.
that's like the connection I've got with this game.
Yeah.
The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past.
I always hated Black.
No, he's an asshole, but like the Black Arms are a cool bad guy. Hold on, which one's not bad? I'm
Do
like,
you
all
ever
these
realize
black
they
creatures.
they resemble Chaos?
I don't want to
there
talk about
are
the
the
chaos
a-
agents.
my theory is that they're the aliens that took out the new guys from Frontiers. Or
Oh.
kind of the old guys, like, you know, they it's all visionary stuff. So the thing actually wasn't a big like moon that you were fighting at that game. It's actually like possibly it's whatever. That's interpretation left up to the character in that moment. So when this new Amy and Knuckles
How
and
far are you
Tail-
in Frontiers?
am I spawn points? Oh shit!
Oh no, you're good.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I felt so
Like,
bad for a
no,
second.
because
Oh my
literally,
God.
despite me not being in the game, I legit as soon as the game came out, I looked up cutscene. It's like, all right.
Goated,
ready?
goated, goated. Okay, I feel so much better. So I can't wait to see what Amy, Knuckles, and Tails' interpretations of that moment are. Is it going to be a moon? Is it going to be something else confirming that? I'm so excited for that. Oh my god. When's it coming out?
The DLC, it says sometime like this year. They have like a roadmap.
I'll have to
But they didn't
just
really go into that much detail.
What, the new story stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't really talked about. I don't know if they're gonna finish the story like they meant to, or if they're gonna hold on to what they have.
Wow.
And they say like new playable characters. Are you referring to like Knuckles, Tails, and Amy, or are we getting like other characters that might?
I don't know. Maybe we could get more. I really don't know. Dude, what if they made it like Sonic Ultimate? You know what I mean? Like they add just a bunch of characters playable in this game. Like it's
Oh,
some kind of
yeah.
fucking kart racer.
I would totally love that shit. Like,
That'd be
if I get to play, like, of course they probably gonna add Shadow.
Oh my god, I want him
hope
so
they do.
bad!
They add Shadow, like a playable Silver, or
Oh my gosh,
Maybe,
Silver
like,
being
I don't
playable would go so hard.
if they add like playable characters from like hell, what if you got Surge from like the comics?
Fuck yeah, the comic
Like,
characters are
yeah.
canon.
Because I definitely know he's talking about Tango during like one of his like travels throughout the like world. I was like, oh my god, there's no way.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
talk about Tangle.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It
they.
is funny.
I'm really happy because for the IDW characters, they actually have to run every single design by with Sonic Team. So usually that means Yukawa gets help a little bit with some of the ideas. And so as a result, pretty much every comic character, whether they ever show up or not, is canon in the main universe. They're made to fit in. It's not like Archie where Ken Penders spread his ass and started shitting out new guys.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. And with that whole debacle, because Archie wasn't doing Sega about characters that Ken Penders made out the ass, and then like make them like Sega official characters. So that whole thing where he started like sue characters about like certain characters, like what was that thing he was suing the original Sonic movie about, like the Knuckles characters. He was trying to sue the actual movies, like they show like the
Oh,
Knuckles
yeah, right.
characters.
Just because like they used kind of the like Echidna tribe people, but
Oh
those
my
have
god.
always been canon. I don't understand.
And they use them
Yeah.
again. They've used them again. So either they got better lawyers that informed them better of what to do, or like, I don't know. Fuck Kim Penders, bruh.
Yeah, man.
God
And the shit
damn
he
it.
tried to make himself, I was like, oh, ugh.
I like Chronicles. I played it as a
Fact-
kid.
We could have got Chronicles too if Ken Penders didn't do the shit he did.
God, I hate that dumbass. It's weird. People have like mutual respect for him. He's like, what did he do?
Alright.
He's like Yuji Naka.
Yo, what's up, Ken? What's up, dude?
He's
Like,
like a
I never.
failure. What?
What the fuck?
Huh?
No,
I
we're
was like,
good.
you can grab that? What? Teach me stuff, please.
I guess I did. That's crazy.
God damn. But I was always like, I never really beat the game myself. But like, I remember watching when I was younger, like Football Money 456 play through it. And I was like, man, this makes me want to play through
Anybody
it.
who gets in
Actually,
my way is my enemy.
So, Chili, what's your favorite Sonic game?
Sonic Unleashed hands down.
Sonic
Sonic
Unleashed?
Unleashed?
Okay, that's sweet. I haven't played that one yet. I'm really excited because I played a little bit when I was a kid. Like the unfun like Tails level. Of course, out of anything I could have played.
Tails level, and look, I ain't gonna say you suck, but
Dude, I did suck. I was so
you suck.
bad. Like I literally like I could not beat it. Look, that's me talking to my memory of that game at like age like fucking 7. All right, so
Hey. Jeez.
or 8,
The black
9.
aliens
I
have
don't know
hit
how
6
old I
major
was.
cities around the world.
Probably wasn't that
and
young.
every
I
city
just
is
like
reporting significant damage and
that's like the
Yeah.
only one of these games I haven't even
Among
fucking
them,
touched
West
yet.
Opolis
So
I just
the heaviest
beat that game not too long ago, just the base game.
system.
It took like 10 hours.
man, I'm so excited. Dude, I want to play 06 so bad.
Honestly, if you have a Series S, if you want to play it at like 60 frames per second, because that's how I prefer
Yes,
you rather
yeah,
play it.
that's what I planned on doing.
Yeah, man. Because that shit made me fucking nut. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, I'm gonna nut.
Oh, I'm so excited for that because that game never fucking ran.
Chili, you were always the most sus motherfucker.
Dude,
Oh my
it's funny
God.
you said that because I remember we was in our DMs like,
No,
shit we send each other. What the fuck?
Yo, dude, like, holy shit.
I see.
Fuck, man. I would not be as sus as I am today with that chili. That's where that side of me comes from. Holy shit.
Shit. You just remind me of when like everybody in the fucking Discord was sending links shit in the DMs. Like, and the shit we would send to him was fucking crazy.
Dude, yo, one time he was so fucking wasted that he, I was playing him and I think like, Mona and Doodle were both there. And I was, in Smash 4 you could make your guy a CPU. I made my guy a level 9 CPU and made him fight it for like I remember that shit. Oh shit! Oh my god. That he got so mad at me! He got so mad!
Oh shit. God damn it.
It's so crazy.
Oh, actually, I met Link that went to his house for like 6 fucking days.
What?
That's so crazy. How did that go?
That shit was actually really, really fucking fun. So,
Oh, man.
when we first went there, we saw like strictest stream like all day. Chili couldn't like come over because like plane fucked up because of order and shit. So what he did was he walked downstairs like gonna get some beer. Then he said, "All right, Chili, go in." So I just walked in and the stream's like, "Yo, some nuts."
Yo, that's so crazy!
This shit was fucking.
Oh my god!
It was so fun, bro. I'm telling you this right now. I got drunk as shit. As in, like, I fucking was laid out in the fucking bathroom, just fucked up. And he's like, "Damn, you got shit." I was like, "Fuck you."
You guys were so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Yo, I love that community. That was awesome.
Bro. Like, he rarely streams now, but like whenever he does hit me up, it's usually like, "Yo, Smash." I was like, "Yo, sure."
Oh my god, we
Like-
gotta play Smash, Chili. Oh my gosh.
I got you. You probably beat
Yo,
my
do you
ass
want to
off on
play
those plays.
sometime tonight after the stream?
Of course, sure.
Yo, let's
that's
go!
awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yo!
baby.
Oh my god. That is gonna
God,
be so
Blue
fun.
Chili, you are the coolest motherfucker.
Oh, I miss talking to you guys so much. Dude, I talked to Jim recently. I think you know Jim Silver, right?
Yeah, he sounds familiar.
Yeah. He's the Dutch fellow that I was talking with a lot, and I think I introduced him, and he just got around. That dude's really smart, like poetic type. He's cool.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Very European. I love Jim. He's awesome.
Yeah.
And we talked to him recently, and I was just like, it had been the first time in like years. I was like, that's crazy, because I'm like not thinking that it's been years. I'm like, oh, we can talk anytime. But like, it's like, shit. It's been too long.
2016. What years?
Oh my god, it's been so long. It's 2023
Fucking
now.
Christ. I don't want to count. 7 years ago. Jesus.
Beautiful. Like, we all live together in my fucking parents' house, and we like pay the rent and work everything. It's awesome. I'm basically taking care of my parents. I mean, of course they take care of me because I'm 20 and living with my parents still, so I've got that emotional support, you know.
They make the food.
Oh man. Who do
My
we
mom's
making?
been real sweet through everything. I had a hard like upbringing, so it's been awesome, man.
Let's fucking go, bro. I'm happy that it's working out for you guys.
I still try to keep good relation, but I kind of just ditch my family for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine are
Hey,
coming to
sometimes you
visit
just
my
need that
birthday.
little break. Cause
Doodles are
sometimes,
just really
like,
parasocial.
Yeah. Because like sometimes like you probably don't know it until like you actually have that that space that you
Sorry
probably
about
didn't know
this,
you
but I'm
needed
taking
to be
this
like wait
too
for your family. And
Yeah.
when you finally get it, it's like that little relief that you just get. It's like wow.
It can be really good for you.
Yeah, definitely.
I had a lot of
gets your
ways of
mind off a lot
escaping.
stuff. Like, yeah.
Damn, that's fucking goes.
Like talking with everyone here was like my escape during all that time.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna get like too real or boring or whatever, but it was needed. When I left, they finally divorced, and it was like something that like needed to happen. I mean, they stay on good terms now. They still hang out.
Oh, they're
a lot.
awesome, man.
They're great. It's just that it needed to happen. Pieces needed to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm just grateful for Mabel, except for in real life.
Oh man, it's been crazy. Yo, what happened with to Void? You remember Void? I used to play with them a lot in Smash 4, and they just like left.
Void.
Mhm.
Void.
They were
Void.
like the best person we knew at Smash in that Discord. They went by Gabby later on.
Dude, I still talk to Gabby to this day.
What is going on?
Like
with them?
they just went through one. It's nothing. It's this
Them and Lynx went into
Falling
it.
out.
Like
Oh,
falling
man.
out. It was,
Wonder if there are any
if I'm being honest, it was the dumbest fallout ever.
Oh.
But
I've been here.
it was like something I felt like that could have been like talked about, but it just wasn't talked about.
Oh, I always hate stuff like that. and I was out here
Yeah.
trying to make, like, back then I was out there trying to make, like, the smallest, like, groups of people, like, come together, and that just did not get along. Holy shit.
That's like my biggest regret when
Yeah.
like you guys end up leaving
Oh,
because y'all, I forgot how that happened because it's been so long. But when you guys left the server, I was like, fuck.
actually,
I didn't like that shit at all.
oh, man. I think everybody, we all stayed in that server. We're still there. I've always been in Link's Army. I think,
Yeah, maybe we
Yeah.
just stopped talking. and
Yeah, I've
we
just-
didn't leave.
kind of, like,
Yeah, it's not that
emotionally
you didn't
left.
leave. It was just like
Yeah, gone.
ever since that certain situation happened, it just you guys didn't show
Damn,
up.
I think I actually dropped off right before that. I was expecting to come back and see them there. I just drifted, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know.
It happens, bro. Don't worry about
Weo was a pretty good friend of mine back then. That was during an era of my time where I was really a social outcast in real life and going through a lot of like hard stuff. IRL and Weo was like one of the first people I met online. So they definitely knew me through a lot of my awkward phases. And they're probably the closest thing I have to like a early on friend that came with me online in the same way that Mona did Doodle. But like we just never like he kind of drifted and was kind of a bit emotionally abusive sometimes, just in terms of like saying that they were gonna kill themselves and blacking out their icons and stuff.
Oh,
Which when you do that with teens, that's just really early manipulation. And I always hated when people would do that. But like like that was them when they were a kid. So I mean, come on. Alright, they were like a teen or whatever, but we just kind of drifted as time went on. And that was really the big moment that made me just stop wanting to hang out there, I guess. Because I was just like, yeah. And at that point, I was kind of like, I was really shy around you, Chili. I always thought you were like the coolest motherfucker.
really, bro?
Yeah, you and Lynx were like the coolest two MFs. I was just, Lynx was like a lot less shy himself, so he would just fucking, like, he would start things, which was awesome.
That's crazy because I feel like I'm like the shyest person,
I know, but imagine two
But-
shy people just don't interact much.
but it's like I think I really started like when I started talking to Lynx. Because at first I didn't always used to like VC,
Oh yeah.
but it was like when I first met him and he was like, "Yo, you want VC in chat?" And we just don't talk about it. I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't mind." It was my first time doing it. And once I just started doing that, it's like, "Oh, I don't mind VCing with anybody." You
It's
know?
fun.
Just chat it up.
I always pushed myself to be brave with that at a young age.
Yeah.
Am
So
I
it's
missing?
just like once I
No.
go ahead.
Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss a disc. Do I have the game
Okay.
stream up for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
That's
I
what
don't think
I'm
that'd be
using
like.
now.
Yeah, I'm watching you get pieced up when you try to punch somebody. It's like, why do you do that?
Oh god, please don't land on that. Yeah, what were we talking about?
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Fuck me, it is. I'm like, Okay.
Been
Stupid.
brave in VC.
Oh yeah, I've been very busy. I was gonna say I was gonna say something else. I'm gonna start some other shit, but yeah, I was pushing myself to be a lot braver voice channels when I was younger, so like age 13, I was doing it a bit more. It was a lot to overcome because I was like a little Marca Septiplier baby.
Oh yeah, like if you're young, it's like your first time doing it, and people
No
always
kid should
tell
be
you to
doing that
wary
at
and shit.
that young anyways, so I'm just hard on myself.
Oh, you're fine, dude. It's just that when it comes to you guys, I always felt like that you guys just need to be like, protected in some kind of way if y'all didn't feel like comfortable with certain
Once I've got all
situations.
the chaos arose,
Yeah.
then I'll know the truth.
That's really sweet. I think that could be a really handy thing with the current landscape of like, especially like Discord. Oh my god, it's become so diluted in weird crap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like in some aspects, like to depend like who you interacting with, it's kind of like you gotta be a little wary sometimes because sometimes you never know. Like I remember somebody in our community was just talking with somebody that they shouldn't have been talking to in like a certain way, and it was just all went over our heads. So somebody let one of us know, it's like, what? Like we didn't know the dude was acting the way he was acting, so we just fucking nip that shit in the bud real quick. So we got that shit down.
Good.
Wow.
God.
Holy shit. Damn, so much shit has happened that I just didn't know about. That's
It's
crazy.
just, I just try to be like more mindful about my surroundings and just like try and look out for more clues. That's like, it's us. Maybe just look out for you in case something happens.
Yeah. I always just kind of my moral code, unspoken code until I've thought about it a lot recently, was always just like just keep the people that I want to like hang out with more like just as close as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's why my social group like remained Duo and Luna for like ever. And Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Jim was my like alt guy, and then of course I went and met John and fucking Reggie recruited me. EB Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah, I don't know if you have.
The Reggie?
You've met John SSB. He gets around. I think.
I don't think I have.
You
John.
must have.
Play Shulk.
He plays Shulk man.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. He's
Shit,
like one of the
it's been
only
so
online
long.
Shulk names.
He had like a Kirby with the Monado.
Sounds kind of
Yeah,
like that bloke
okay.
from Hero Academia.
Yes, that sounds familiar actually, yes. If I heard their voice, it probably definitely triggered something to look again too. God damn it.
You know that this is the fastest like fucking route of the stage I can take, by the way.
I remember being lost in this fucking place.
Fuck
when I
this
was
stage.
younger, bro.
Fuck this stage.
Fucking like this is the worst stage to
Oh
get
my
lost
gosh.
in.
I gotta get to red right now, and trust me, I have maps of this stage. The neutral, the dark route has you destroying all 30 bombs around here, all of them.
No.
And I'm the kind of person that when I play this, I'm trying to get as good as possible and speedrun as much as possible. And this is like, this level is actually beating me on that. I cannot memorize the fastest route.
Fuck. I feel like at that point, if I'm getting pieced up and like routing and shit, I'm just gonna be like, yep, you two, come here. I need help.
That's the problem. There's like no good guides on YouTube for this.
No, hey, by the way, I actually looked up a guide for this.
Oh yeah, I feel like you would, cause
Wait, can I
Like,
make them all like one color? Like red? Does it have to be green? Wait, it's about to blow my mind. Y'all,
Oh my god, you just have to match the colors.
y'all, I just figured out I could do it way faster. That's cool.
you're so smart.
This stage
I've
is
gotten
like
smarter.
an IKEA warehouse.
Holy shit, I just learned something crazy. But yeah, my fastest time on the stage for a dark route is 11 minutes. I have the
11
minute of the
minutes.
route memorized, and then I just lost it.
That's really impressive for 30 bombs. That means you're getting like a few every like every
Like,
like
30?
Yeah.
yeah,
Second?
like 30
45
seconds.
maybe?
That's probably a good average. Is this neutral? We're going to the thing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't light speed on these, can I?
The visuals in the stage are unparalleled. I do actually quite like them, even if
It's kind of
an
crazy.
eyesore.
It's like a VR, one of those VR chat like 3D emulators or whatever the heck they do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was fun. I love that bug so much. You just kind of start flying. Damn,
Yeah.
that is faster. Oh, my Chow gun.
It doesn't like do any damage.
What did Almost Shotgun do in this game?
It sucks. It's just a bad gun. It's like the grunt weapon.
I remember when I unlocked the life gun and I
It's
revived
busted.
a dude. I was like,
How much
"Oh,
do you
you
know about
saved
speedrunning?
me." Me?
Mhm.
In this game?
Yeah.
Not a lot in this game, but
You're
speedrunning
gonna
in
see
general,
something cool if you
I
stick
love
around for more than a run. You're gonna see some really cool fucking shit. If the next like this run is lame, and I literally my fastest way to get through this is to not do any speed runs. I don't know if you're familiar with the chaos control glitch.
Oh, yes, I seen that.
Doesn't it go hard?
It's so fucking stupid.
Oh my god, it's so cool! I want him to do that in like
Jesus
the movie or something.
Yes.
I was like, so you basically go on a checkpoint.
It's like a bullet bill.
You
It's like an
click on it,
infinite
like-
bullet bill.
Oh, maybe we'll tell them about how it's like in line with like Heroes.
Oh, so Heroes has this awesome bug, by the way. I'm sure you're familiar, where you can press both buttons at the same time and get your power gauge up.
Yeah.
That and it's like that like made it so that I A ranked the final boss on my first fucking go, so I only played it once. But you press on GameCube controller, you press X and Y at the same time, whereas it's like the exact same input for the chaos control glitch in this game on the checkpoint. It's like somehow Heroes leaked into this game.
God. Well, I'm not surprised because it's basically made in the same engine. God damn it.
Yeah. I just can't believe that this game, when I see how... Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Get away from me. This is like one of the hardest boss fights, but we are at such a bad moment, by the way, like in terms of doing runs and stuff, because it's like... It's giving me the most difficult asinine shit.
Oh yeah. So what you gotta do in this box? Just attack him or some shit, or
I gotta go up here and grab these guns. The guys with the guns on the bottom, they're always shooting RPGs at you, and they're the ones that really shoot me a lot. They just keep respawning, and they have the worst guns imaginable. And also, Eggman has this really hard move to dodge. Like, if you're too close to him, like you're trying to homing attack him and shit, he'll hit you with that. So I gotta go up there on that bar and just grab guns. The problem with that is my main goal when I go up here... Oh shit. My main goal when I go up here is to just grab all of the guns that I can and then get back to it. The problem with that is that they often fall to the bottom. I'm getting better at making it so they don't drop down there, but like... Oh shit. It's whatever, I think I have enough. No, I don't. I'm gonna kill him with the rocket move. Yeah, this gun isn't useful if I happen to get one here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does Shadow get like his own gun? Like once you beat like a certain?
Yeah, he's got the shadow gun.
Oh wow, that's a good ass name.
Shit, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the shadow gun is busted and it lets you skip entire levels just by those chase the tank missions. If you carry a shadow gun, which only has 20 bullets and able to kill the enemy and get either of your bars going, you can just mash that gun really fast in one of those sections where you shoot the tank. AKA the president, the tank, the whatever the other one was.
With the Sonic one.
Eggman. You gotta chase Eggman and kill him. Those, you can finish them in like less than a minute.
Damn.
It's crazy. I've
really
had
good.
runs that I do in 30 minutes. Maybe 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. But around that range, when it's usually an hour if you're doing something like this.
Oh my god, you just
Dude,
remind me of
it's
something.
fucking crazy. And I'm doing 326 of these.
Fucking Jesus
Plus all A
Christ.
ranks, plus all keys, plus I already did the final story, so.
You're like almost a third of the way there.
I know! Am I gonna be objectively the biggest Sonic fan if I do this? Like, can I just
mean,
like
I have to
walk up
be.
to people?
At this point, they probably want to like start doing theory craft. Like, okay,
Yeah, like copium. Copium, I got you. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Where you're gonna be like, it's literally gonna be like, they're gonna be like, did you play the popcorn game? Did you play the Waka Waka Racing Patrol car? Like, just garbage.
Bitch, 100% everything. Don't you understand?
If
I am him.
If I remember, I think one of my sayings I say, because I had a bunch of like, what would I say if I became president? And I had to have a quote when I was doing this, and it was like, my goal was to be able to like download any save anywhere online that's like 100% save, and just have that be my save. Like literally, just like it'd be like, oh, this is like what I had on GameCube. Let's go.
All the saves you see on GameFAQs, that's fucking mine.
Dude, I honestly haven't uploaded it because I don't know how to extract it from my thing. My Dreamcast save with Sonic Shuffle 100%ed on it. What are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
This is about we are doing neutral, so we just got to get to the end. Silly me. Damn, we've been doing that for a bit. I'm fucking sick of that. Oh wait.
By the way, sorry guys, I've been kind of on and off just fixing that formatting.
It's okay.
thing.
It's okay. I've got tons of shit to talk about.
Okay,
Like,
cool. I just don't want to seem rude because I really care having us all here. It's cool.
no, it's cool. Yeah.
Don't worry about it, man.
Shit.
Oh my god, it's funny when you talk about runs. Okay, you just remind me of something that I just recently did.
Oh.
So I was doing a casual run with my friend. We was doing like playing all Sonic 06.
Oh my god.
That was the plan. But something happened with my shit. So he was playing on 360. I was playing mine on PS3.
Oh
And
no.
with PS3, so that I didn't get too behind. I was skipping all the little times that tell you like, oh, you want to save the game? I was like, no, because Xbox 360 doesn't have do that for you. So for him, he was saving time, but I was wasting time because I always got that PS3 prompt. So I was just, no, I don't want to do all that shit because it was gonna waste more time. So once I finished Sonic's story, it asked me again, do you want to save? I was like, no.
Oh.
So as soon as credits finished, I go back, it says, oh, progression, 26%, Dusty Desert. I was like, huh? Excuse me?
No. That game is so related in my brain with losing progress.
We
Oh my
might
god,
wanna
the
play the
intro.
360 version, Mabel.
Really?
Is that on both versions, Bluchili? I think I remember hearing about like memory issues with like your
God.
save data.
Yeah, it's more. I think it was more prominent with like a PS3 version because Xbox never really had the.
Yeah, because
Problem.
they
But
originally
guys,
developed it for the Xbox. so-
Xbox has the thing is I have an Xbox 360 and a PS3, but Xboxes have really bad memory leaking issues, or not memory leaking issues. It's like overheating issues. The thermal
Yeah.
paste goes out on it.
Yeah, definitely. That was only with the original white. Yeah, that.
and we
shit was
have the
fucking
OG
bad.
white.
That's what I've got.
It might just be a good idea to invest in a new 360 because they're getting cheaper.
Oh my god.
Because
that'd be
Mabel,
cool.
I don't want us to play 06 and then like a blip happens and then we lose all of our save data and that giant
Which
ass
is,
game.
I know PS3 is slightly more unfinished, right?
It's
Yeah.
like vastly more unfinished.
Really? It's like a big
Mhm.
deal.
Remember how I
Yeah.
talked about like the PS3 has this horrible VRAM thing that nobody knew how to program for?
Oh man, that's the version I played growing up. That's what kind of half
Fucking-
why I bought a PS3.
This was like a hard like thing I wanted to get to at some point, like mentioning that the PS3 version's kind of borderline terrible. And I'm
so
not saying out of
sad.
bias. I have no attachment to 06 because I never played it. In fact, I think I played it once at my childhood friend John's house, and I played the multiplayer with him. But that's it.
Like, as most people fucking hate that game, I love it.
I love it. I
As-
love it. I
as
love it. I
shit
love it. It
as the
it's Sonic
game
Adventure
is.
3. It is Sonic Adventure 3.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
Yes.
in concept, it's the kind of Sonic game I'll play every fucking day.
Yeah.
It just plays like shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a bad. It's like what I said with Heroes. It's objectively bad, but I
Wait,
love
Is
it.
this one where you want?
Yeah, wait.
I'm waiting. Hey. I was thinking it while I was falling.
Just being careful.
Okay, we're good.
You're squishy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's fun. I have to wait until this timer over here finishes
Wait,
ticking down. I
which
have to get
Sonic
0
you in?
out of 1 Sonics for that one, so I gotta wait.
How do you feel about Shadow just being like a fucking euphemism for Jesus in
Getting
06?
crucified.
Bro, when I saw that shit, I was like, oh, okay, what's going on there?
No dice, Shadow. There's no way you're beating me
It's
I was-
like crazy. I learned. Do you know the guy who wrote a lot of the best era of Sonic games, Bluchili?
No, who was it?
His name is Shiro Miyakawa. He's been getting a lot of traction lately just because with Ian Flynn coming in, people are like kind of questioning, hey, who's been writing these games? But he started work on SA1 as a level designer. He actually helped design the Skydeck level a lot. And then for some reason, it really wasn't his forte. He's more of a writer, but he didn't really tell anybody. So when SA2 came around, some way or another, he never talked about it. He was put into the position of the story director and writer for the game. And so everything in that game, all the good story bits and beats, those are all him.
Maria, Shadow.
That's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Shadow is a really personal story from him because he read a lot of love novels and stuff, and so he kind of interjected a lot of that with a lot of his own personal politics, which is why Gun's there and it all locks together.
There sure seems to be a lot of police when you don't
Oh
need
my
them.
god, yo, Sonic is so based. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
It's funny because I ain't played SA2 till like 2010 on my 10th birthday. I asked my dad for a GameCube because he fucking gave our old GameCube away, that bastard.
Aw.
Oh my god.
So when I played SA2, that shit was like, yes, I need this in my life, because I was like, we didn't really own Wii, we didn't own a PS3, all we really owned was a fucking Xbox 360 and like the old Xbox. So it was like no way for us to play like any of the Wii games that was coming out for the Wii and anything like that. So we couldn't even play Sonic Colors. All we really had was like a DS and an Xbox.
I feel that
It's
it's
like-
so hard to play like all the Sonic games because there's so many different consoles and the stories really do matter.
Yeah,
like especially
definitely.
the hard to get ones. The easy to get ones are all bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Pontaff.
Yeah. So you can only imagine how I felt was when after I played Sonic Rush, I played Sonic 06 and I was
Beautiful
like,
game.
Blaze? Huh? Where you come from?
Oh my god. Blaze is so cool.
She's
maddest.
awesome.
Oh my gosh. Rush was also my game, like growing up.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
yeah. I
Like
think
that
we're all
too,
pretty
like
much
that.
Rush kids here.
I didn't
Oh, yeah.
actually play any of it, but I love Blaze. She's cool.
Okay,
Okay.
3 out of 4.
Love that game.
I
love
got
Rush.
so fucking close to oh shit.
Get him.
Well,
I can't homing attack.
I always remember hating playing. Like, I didn't hate Rush Adventure. It was just added to like infinity beyond
That is the one I
and, like,
played.
I got lost in that one. I never finished it as a kid.
It's gonna be interesting.
And that's why, because for the longest, I was lost in that game too. It was like I got lucky if I fucking moved like the submarine or boat to like the right place I was supposed to go. Hell, I skipped the whole zone, and I didn't even fucking know I did until I got to like the last one I sailed to. It's like, oh, you're missing a chaos. I was like, huh? Where? And
Oh my
apparently, I
gosh.
went right over this snow world that was in. I was like, wow, how did I miss this?
Yeah.
So I just wish like in that game they made like a little bit more obvious about where you're supposed to go next, but they really wasn't saying anything about it.
Yeah.
No, it was like I hated grinding for materials. That game's gonna be a bitch because of that.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
forgot.
Yeah, that was
Oh
that was
man.
the thing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to be doing this forever.
Mate, I forgot you had to grind for materials in that game. God damn it, Mona.
Sorry about that. It's old like trauma with that game. 'Cause I never
Yeah.
played the original Rush, but I played Adventure, and I just remember that.
I'm just terrified of something that would have RNG. But thankfully I don't think we have any more RNG left in our little pot.
Oh, I never played. It's funny you said that. 'Cause I never played 3DS version of Lost World, but I heard that's bad. So I can't wait for you to play that so I can see how bad that game is.
Oh my
Wait a
gosh.
minute. If you're trying to capture that game and you gotta do special stages, that shit gonna suck. Actually,
Do you have to aim?
you gotta aim with the gyro controller.
Oh
dude.
fuck me, dude. It's just one cable. It's just one cable. Alright.
You better hope that.
It'd be like
shit's
Doodle's
long.
VR setup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lost World's fucking Emerald games.
Okay, y'all, this is I'm so scared. I'm like not. I only did this because I wanted to push myself because I'm the least adventurous type when it comes to games like this.
Man.
I've gotten so fucking good at adventure too. I can get an A rank on any stage whenever I want. It's awesome.
You better than me, bro.
Goes so
Haven't no
hard.
Life Adventure 2 in so long, bro.
That is awesome.
Maybe one day I'll just spend like a nice while just trying to like A rank all of SA2 again. It's been a minute.
Yes.
Remember I did it like on GameCube. I was like, man, never again.
Yeah, that's I'm doing this all on the same goddamn memory card.
Ooh. Fucking, I remember when I was fucking playing Heroes and I was doing like the final boss. Had to do that shit fucking 3 times back to back because first time I got C, then I got B. I was like, fuck. I was like,
Kind
man, I
of
got
mash
I was
like
like,
a
yes,
button. Those are so
finally.
broken. That game is busted as honestly, that game is like as buggy as 06. Like a lot of times on things.
It really can be.
Holy
Hell.
fucking shit. Hard mode is barely possible with how inconsistent the game's mechanics are.
Really?
Yeah, hard mode is the only thing you get when you A rank every level. It's bullshit. And they purposefully, and I'm only saying that is bad, is because they, once you beat the game, it literally shoves in your face. I was like, just always die there. Damn. They literally like shove it in your face, like, get all A rank. It's like, what? Why?
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit.
Fuck that, man. Are you kidding me? That's so, like, bullshit. I'm salty about that because I worked really hard for that and it gave me, like, nothing. But I beat hard mode and, yeah, it is, like, barely fucking possible sometimes, I feel like.
Shit.
It sounds like when you fucking got all the shines and fucking Mario Sunshine. They give you a fucking postcard.
Great. Yeah.
Fucking postcard.
I laugh now, but I was pissed when it happened. This is
That shit is like, oh my god. At least it gave you something like, I don't know if you remember, you get like the Hawaiian shirt and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was at least
But-
something kind of cool.
Shit, you could at least let me get that at a fucking shop in the game instead of let it be an end game thing. At that point, no one don't want to touch the game anymore until like, you know, ever.
Wait a minute. What's that ring trail to your left?
Wait a minute.
Mabel?
Huh?
You guys just so happen to have 3D
I
World?
think there's a ring trail down there.
There is, and I missed it. I know. I hate my life. I'm zoning out. I was paying attention on something else, and I was like, I was literally playing with my peripheral vision. Okay.
You can't go back.
I can go back. I've done that a million times. It's just a shortcut. I'm already halfway through.
Oh.
This level, trust me, this level ain't as fucking deep as, oh wow. Oh. No, we're fucking fucked.
Also, yeah, you know, the depth perception of this level is weird. Like, the whole background is like a shader.
Wait a minute. Is it over here?
I don't think it's there anymore.
Oh yeah, because I didn't hit the switch.
Fuck.
That sucks so fucking much, shit. Also, I'm fucking dead because I waited there. It's okay. I've played this level that way a million times. I only recently got all the keys for it a couple plays of the stage ago. Quite a lot of runs ago, but
God damn it. Oh my god. Is it this month or is it next month that the Kirby Dreamland coming out?
Oh my god, when is that coming out? Is that January?
'Cause I never played
I
the
think
game,
it was. You're like,
and it says it has online. So I was mad hyped for it.
Oh my god, Return to Dreamland is like my favorite Kirby game ever. I like know it like the back of my hand. I'm
Oh
looking
my
this up
God.
right now.
You're gonna 100% that game, no shot.
the game's cool.
Actually, since we want to talk about Kirby, how do you guys? I never played. I haven't played it yet. But how is Forgotten? Can you?
Oh,
I need to play it.
Forgotten Land is so good. These two have not played it, but I have, and oh my god, it's like the most perfect translation to 3D I think Kirby could have ever gotten.
Oh my god, Doodle, you sound so happy.
I love it.
It's awesome.
I'm so happy that you like it, bro. Cause I know Doodle's a big fan of Kirby.
So let me just ask to see how he feels about it. God damn it.
Oh my god, there's like, it's not telling me. I have to watch the like Nintendo Direct just to find this shit out.
I need to play the GBA games. I gotta fucking play. I gotta play that DS remake of Superstar.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's what I grew up
Yeah.
playing. That one's good.
What's the other one I want? I need to play the 3DS. I played a lot of Triple Deluxe when I did play my 3DS a lot.
Okay, yeah, I think me and Mona would agree. 3DS Kirby is like pretty peak Kirby.
Yeah, 3DS Kirby does look like peak. I mean, unless you're like a fucking retro game nut.
Yay! Kirby Planet Robobot is like really good. Like Triple Deluxe is great.
Basically, like saying like Sonic 1 through 3 are like the best Sonic games of all time is like code for I haven't played Adventure Era or any game other than Pontaf games and 1 through 3.
Basically any old fucking boomer that says that.
Oh damn! I was sugarcoating it.
Oh damn!
Nah, cause whenever some old head says that, it's like clearly you don't respect all of Sonic.
Oh my god! I was literally thinking about just like that's why I hate like retro game, like just merch and like, but what gets represented all the time. It's always like fucking, like I don't want to wear a snapback with old like retro Sonic like 2 Sprite on there. Like, I would much rather have like an Adventure Era snapback.
Yeah. I mean, in my case, my first Sonic experience was Mega Collection. And so
Yes, me too.
I was ass at the games at first.
That game is so cool.
But once I watched somebody play it, I was like, oh, this may be good.
Oh, I fucking love Sonic 1 through 3. I love CD. Those games are so fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's like some of my earliest ones. I just mean like fucking people that say like old games are better just because they're old.
Yeah, it's like they grew up with those games, but
Like
once they
how
went
when I grew up,
gritty,
I was
shit.
obsessed with cassettes and shit. Even though I never used cassettes. I always used DVDs and VHS. So I was like, just in.
Oh yeah. But there is something that's all about VSS. Like, and when I put that shit in, I was like, ah, your shit quality thing. I gotta rewind you every time you. Bitch.
I like still love it though. I don't know. I just have such good memories of watching like the SpongeBob movie on those.
I watched a lot of fucking Space Jam on that shit.
Oh my
Go
god.
Also, damn it, Kirby Deluxe comes out on February 24th.
20 so late into February? Doodle, let's
Dang it,
wait.
it could have been my birthday game.
Bro, let's storm Nintendo right fucking now.
Just kill them with my bare hands.
Kill 'em.
Dude, Nintendo just breaks our hearts now.
Yeah, they are having a hard time.
Shit.
Hey, Levy.
God damn it.
Oh, Levy.
Oh, Doodle Elt.
Oh, shut the front
Run
door.
97 has been completed. Let's go.
Oh that Daisy.
Fuck me, dude.
Daisy.
Oh, Daisy? She is definitely Pog.
The best princess. Fuck
She's
you.
the best.
Finally.
We stand
Any slander against her.
She's like the only reason I play Mario Party.
For real, bro. Like, literally, I was playing that before I came over here. And I was like,
I
Nathan,
saw that on your...
do you want to play Daisy? And I was hoping to. I was like, Chili. Of course I do. I was like, fuck.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
I was like, well, DK it is, but it was like, so I had mods on. It was fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. So he's so fucking huge. I didn't know like if I got hit by anything or not. So I was just taking L's back to back. Awful.
Dear God.
What made me really laugh was somebody saw the Morgana mod over Yoshi. It's like, is that a bandit cat? I was like, there's no way you called him that.
He's Zoro.
Oh my fucking gosh. Okay. 88. Yeah, we did it. We're on 89.
Woo!
What the
Let's
fuck is
fucking
this
go.
one called? 89.
Please be badass.
I am Shadow. Damn, that goes hard.
Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I am him. I am always him. Jeez.
Westopolis, my favorite stage of all time.
Holy shit, this is like the main run then. Is it?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, this is like the first level. No, this
So
is
what-
not an all neutral route. This is I wish it went as hard as that. I wonder what the all neutral one is like, because I've done it, but I don't remember what it was called.
It's so easy and simple and not frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what some of the neutral levels will be. Dark neutral is gonna, the first level, going from dark to neutral on this level is gonna be awesome. Oh shit. Oh, that was stupid. I'm so sorry. That was unexpected.
Oh my. Okay, Shadow. Stuck on
Holy
the
shit, dude. I'm like,
That's never happened before.
love the
Like,
parts where it
whoever did
pauses
his
you.
fucking voice, like, is their
Goku.
throat like hurting?
Goku did it. Goku's VA did it.
Like, goddamn Goku. Jesus Christ.
It's literally him as Black Doom.
Yeah, it's oh god, I can't
Shadow's
remember his
father.
fucking
Something.
name.
Oh my god,
Snow?
bro. I need to tell all three of you something.
Yeah, what's up?
So, me and my friends had got this Airbnb for this MassCon. And like, towards like the end of it, somebody had brought some gummies.
Gummy?
Squishy?
Squishy?
And it's definitely the kind that gets you fucked up.
I love that shit. That's like me right now.
So it was like, yo, Chili, want to try one out with me? I was like, yeah, sure.
No.
So I was fine. So basically, I was playing. Me and two of my friends went upstairs, played Sign Riders, and you already know, I was piecing them up, free, easy money. Then I was on the second lap, halfway through the second lap. It hit me hard.
Oh
and I'm
no.
like, what the fuck?
I know that feeling. Oh my god.
So, over here, I had crossfield. I was like, yo, I won the race. Y'all suck. Y'all free. It's like, Chili, we're on the last lap. What are you talking about? I was like, huh?
Oh my god, yeah, that's so
as that
it, because time
happened-
goes slower.
Bro, fuck it. I kept dying at parts I didn't die at since I was young. I was like, what's going on?
I know,
So when
dude,
they
you
finished the
were-
race, they was waiting on me. He's like, Chili, what happened? I was like, hold on. I gotta go downstairs real quick. So I'm here walking downstairs, all fucked up. Like, whoa, what the fuck? So I was here saying, Spritzy, you feel this shit? And he just started laughing. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro.
That is so funny.
So, bro, it was just that entire time. That was the best time. Thriller, I was fucking got high.
Oh my god. I've recently been medicating myself just because of like anxiety and stress like that, and I'm also, my doctor and my mom have made me do that kind of stuff just because of my weight. Literally, that was my biggest problem growing up, was weight. I'm 110 pounds right now, and growing up I was like 80 pounds.
I could swing you around.
I know, right? I'm like tiny.
Very tiny sister.
Like, holy shit. I eat so much all the time. It's awesome.
Your metabolism is like, oh, fucking crack.
I love feeling hungry again. It's awesome.
The one
And also,
get bigger
shadow
and
runs are way more entertaining.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh, god damn it, bruh. It's funny, because the funniest part about that, you wouldn't expect I had done it while I was high. But I cleaned that entire kitchen, bro. I
That
felt
no,
so
for
proud
real.
of
That
myself.
high like you basically get portable 3 a.m. motivation. You know, I got you. I felt it. Usually,
Jesus
I
Christ.
take shit when I get home after work, like today. So I'm just like always tired. So I'm always just like, I just want what I want at that moment. So I don't really
Yeah.
get up and do much other than play Shadow.
I might try more gummies because I haven't tried it since the Airbnb.
Yeah.
But I was like, once I compared it to drinking, I was like, yeah, I prefer.
Yeah, no, fuck drinking
fucking-
for real.
Yeah, drinking sucks. Like,
I don't want to put my
the
family
feeling
through that.
is nice and all, but once you want, like, the next day, it fucking
Mm-mm.
sucks. Like, just to give you an example. So, I done a stream, and Lynx was there. Lynx would tell you that I was fucked up that night. Like, they had left, but I was streaming, and I blacked out while I was streaming. Thank God I didn't do anything fucking stupid. But, I woke up, I was like, fuck, what did I do? I looked around, I threw up on my floor, cleaned that shit up. As I was cleaning that up, it was like, Chili, are you coming in for work today? I was like, shit! So, mind you, that day was the same day Daylight Savings happened, so I would have been late if Daylight Savings didn't happen, so I was like, fuck, god damn it. So I come into work, and they was like, yo, Chili, you okay? I'm like, no.
Gosh, you must have taken a lot. It hits
Dude.
people differently too.
No, I
so
was chugging fucking, I think I chugged like 10 cans.
oh
Like
my god.
But I didn't drink no water.
Like some people just can't hold it, you know?
Like, look, man. I mean, that was my own fault. I was just being stupid and then wasn't pacing myself at all. I was kind of just going down like each one, just crashing it. And I was like, this would be a good time to find out what my tolerance is. So I'm like, let's do it anyway.
Oh my god.
And that day was the day I found out I hate drinking. So yeah. So I do it every so often.
Yeah, if it's just like a side fun thing, then there's nothing wrong with that. With like events and stuff, but it takes over way too many people's lives, and it's just sad.
Yeah, I definitely can't see how people fucking do that shit. It's not something. It's not definitely not for me. Not for like an everyday kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Now pot, on the other hand, is goated and literally is a miracle drug for me.
What? Now how is that? I never tried it.
Those are just edibles.
Oh.
Yeah. Edibles is pot. So if you've had edibles, that you had weed.
Oh, cool.
THC is
I
awesome.
know they call it just pot and weed.
I'm sorry,
Pot
I
and
grew
weed.
up in Detroit, so I'm just like,
I was like,
I'm a terrible motherfucker.
I thought it was something. I was like,
It's a lot, dude. There are marijuana stores at every fucking corner down here.
It is in
It's
Chicago
crazy.
too, bro. I just didn't know until like I looked it up. Oh shit.
Oh, but I love it though. With that many stores, there's like a lot of good ones.
Green Genie, Area 51.
Area 51.
Yeah. I think it's actually called Area 52.
Ah, shit, that sounds great.
That's so funny. Like the next level.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Enough about that. Shit. What the fuck were we doing? Oh my god, I got so lost. Oh shit. No wait. I'll go back to it. My first time was actually like, besides just like small moments when I was younger, was I think. I don't know what I like lost a fucking run. I did 2 runs in a row, like the same run, and we just had these edibles we were holding on to, and I had no idea that they work differently. Like if you inhale THC, you'll get high right away, and you'll just like go into it right away. But it's not the same kind of thing as like edibles. Like I fucking ate 2 suckers, like big ass suckers.
Ew.
And then I ended the stream after doing like 3 runs in one video because I did a dupe run. And I fucking, like, that was like the worst trip of my life.
Oh.
I felt so nauseous. Oh my god. And I was like, guys, what is going on?
You're tripping so hard.
I ate 6 Hot Pockets in about 45 minutes.
6 Hot Pockets? Damn.
It's pretty fun getting them over and over.
Them shits be fucking hot too. What the fuck?
I know, I was crazy.
Perfect.
That was pretty fun.
That's crazy how hungry it made me.
I'm having a lot of fun.
You gotta trip
Wow.
hard to get really, really, really hungry.
You do.
But I'm like building a
Fucking-
tolerance to it.
When I had got
It's
fucking
weird.
high, I remember I was eating my sweet pill pie, and I remember I was pushing it to my face, but it was like, okay, I know my mouth is like right here, so why am I not feeling anything touch my lips? So right when I fucking ate it, I was trying to go down, but mind you, when I was high, I had this feeling going through my body. So you know, like those little like life meters thing that's like, ding,
Yeah.
It felt like that inside my body constantly.
I know, right?
So I was
you know
trying
what
to
that
swallow,
is?
and that shit was stuck.
You know what that shit is everything while you're high is just so sensual. So what you were doing was the equivalent of like noticing that you're breathing, noticing I'm blinking, you know, like
analyzing your life
yeah, blinking, breathing, swallowing, fucking that kind of shit. So it's just like
That's right.
you're overanalyzing what you're doing, and it like makes you feel like crazy.
Then captured by
Bro,
those humans.
I'm glad you said that
Where?
because I remember I had felt like the fabric of the couch. I was like,
Oh
bro,
my god.
it feels like I'm in 8D. Y'all stuck in 3D.
Oh my
And
god, for
everybody in the
real?
room, everybody in the room started laughing.
Dude, Chili, you are awesome.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
Shit, what did I miss?
He just said the most fucking like shaggy stoner shit, dude. He said he felt like the fabric of like the couch, and that it was that it felt like he was he was in fucking
I was
8D stuck in 3D.
While you guys were stuck in 3D.
Shit. Oh my god, it's really funny. Dude,
Bruh.
it was so bad for me that everything that touched my skin, like all around my legs, my arms, everything, it felt like it was in my chest. It was so weird. I was ODing on weed. It's not possible to overdose on weed by like every source ever, but like I
You're having
genuinely
the worst
that
trip
was
ever.
probably the worst trip ever. I mean, it was really fun. I like scary shit, but like that was a lot, man.
Yeah,
I was like, I like texted in my update servers like, guys, what am I doing right now? Why did I take 2 of those? Holy shit, it's so funny.
You say you were suckers?
Yeah, just edibles, you know.
Yeah.
Guess where I got him, Blue
Oh my
Chili.
god.
Where you got them from?
I got him doing her job.
Out of
Yeah, because we do like sales door to door, and these 2 dudes were chill, and they didn't really have any money to like tip, but they did have their like edibles, and so they just threw them at me. They're like, "Hey, Dan, enjoy." So I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll save this for if Mabel ever screws up a run and she needs some extra energy."
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And then I just ate them both because I am this fucking like I can handle it.
Yeah, you were like, oh, it's not happening yet. I think I need another.
Dude, I never had
neither.
edibles. Like, holy shit, dude. I didn't know. And I looked up and it's like they activate in 30 minutes. No shit, dumb shit. I did a full fucking run in that time.
God
I had to
damn.
redo like the last level like 3 times.
Shit.
But
You
I've
must
gotten
have-
more control.
yeah,
I mean, like me being like, oh yeah, I've gotten more control is also just a result of me also getting tolerance, and also that was like ODing levels of like I would not have been able to do shit.
Damn.
Shit been crazy. That all just happened within the past like few months.
Oh, this was recent. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I've been on Shadow for a while, but so like a lot of shit has been going on.
Alright, damn.
I've played this game so much. Oh my god.
You don't know every piece of dialogue in this game at a time.
No, and it's
Finish
driving me
shit.
insane.
Death to all who oppose me. Bruh. When I heard that shit when I was fucking 6, like, I remember I said that shit out of nowhere while I was playing Halo 2
No.
against my siblings. My mom heard me, she's like, don't say that.
Dude, Sonic was really the like first like swear word dude for like everybody. Shadow the Hedgehog is the epitome of a bad motherfucker.
Oh no, man. I mean, in terms of like cursing, it was
shit.
definitely Halo for me.
Oh yeah.
Halo had me bad.
Oh my
Halo and fucking voice chat 360 days.
God. Yeah, definitely like 360 stuff.
The things he called me. Shit.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Growing up on the internet was such an interesting, especially being like a 2000s kid,
Oh yeah, definitely. Jesus.
2010s kid.
Because it was like it was definitely shaping itself up to be something more than it was compared to how it was like in like early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely more like formed out. So I remember
The Chaos Emeralds.
like early 2000s, mid 2000s, I'm mainly on just Newgrounds for the most part, just looking up Sonic related shit every fucking day.
Oh my god.
It was just Sonic and Mega Man shit. mainly
Dude,
Sonic,
that's
'cause
goated.
they had like no
Yeah.
Mega Man shit.
Like
Those
like
series go
Airman
together.
memes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause I think the main shit I fucking watched on that site was fucking Final Fantasy Sonic X. That shit was my shit.
That was
Oh
like one
my
of the first
God.
things I googled as a kid.
Oh
Was
my
like Sonic
god.
X.
Like a lot of
This is
songs
awesome.
I know
You're
came
not
from
there.
that.
It's okay.
I was like, wait, this came from Final Fantasy Sonic X. Like, oh my god, it's like my childhood.
Oh
So
man.
like any songs I like all of a sudden heard from that shit, it was like, oh shit, this is from here.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just it's just been crazy.
Oh yeah.
I never even watched the original Final Fantasy Sonic thing, but
Thank you.
but I heard like when the night boss, people found the night boss in Frontiers, and he does like the sword thing. I was like, holy shit, they actually like called back to that.
I found that crazy. I was like, there's no way. 'Cause at first I thought people on Twitter would just fucking gaslight. I was like, they actually did it, guys.
Yeah.
And I know with them, it's probably intentional. They do that shit.
Like, man, like it just shows that. Oh yeah, we know Sonic, like Sonic fan base. Like, oh yeah, we know. Oh, that's the thing.
Did okay, there was this funny fucking interview before Frontiers came out, and it was this really obviously he was a really snappy, funny interviewer, you know, but he was obviously never in on Sonic, and he kind of had that like annoying outsider view of like the series is kind of shit. And so he was asking Mr. Izuka, and he was like, okay, so is this game like funny like the previous ones? And Izuka like deadpan like no.
Oh my god.
And he like asked about the previous writers, like something about Pontaf, and he was like, no, they're gone. It was like so fucked up to see him be so
I
honest
love
and upfront.
Azuka.
Oh shit. Cause like he probably wanted to answer like, yes, it actually is like that, but if the fact is that, sorry, shit's depressing and shit, and I hope you feel for it, bro. Don't you feel how they feel?
Like no
Oh,
more
I
Baldy
feel-
McNose hair. Every time they joke about that in the comics, that has to be fucking approved by Sonic Team.
fucking hate the direction they went with Sonic Color. It's so fucking bad.
Oh man.
See, that's
It's gonna
why I
get
hate
good
it
again
so
though.
much.
It's getting better. Sonic is honestly has a better future now than Mario. These movies are so cool.
Thank fucking goodness. Like,
Dude, Shadow's Shadow's so cool. I can't
Oh
believe
my
it.
God.
They're gonna do fucking Adventure 2 in this movie? Like how?
And Shadow.
I'm surprised they're doing Shadow so early, but at the same time, I'm not. Since he's like the second most popular character.
Wow.
Do
So
you,
of course we on.
Do you know who the director is on the movies? What he's done before for this series?
No, what did he do before that?
So Jeff Fuller, and I believe his name's Tim Miller. Tim Miller's like a co-director. Jeff Fuller's like the main director. They were both guys who worked at the company that did the CG for this game.
Really?
Yeah, they have a long history with this character and with Sonic in general.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Came full circle.
That's actually pretty cool because the CG in this game was phenomenal.
It
Actually.
is.
Really was.
This shit, I remember seeing this like, oh my god, this
It's
is
so
like a
beautiful. It like throws like the quality of the CG cutscenes from what little we get in this game just throws heroes like out of the water. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
it's crazy how
'Cause-
detailed they are. It looks like a fucking movie, and it's on the same console. I can't believe they're on the same console.
It's like with Heroes, they use like in-game models, but made it like,
Yeah.
it's not like one-to-one, but it looks similar to it. But they didn't make. But with this one, it's like, oh, we make this one ground up. You know, Pixar, we're better than Pixar. Look at this shit. Love it.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so fucking neat. I don't know if you guys know, but the CG studio that does Sonic in the movies, by the way, they're the same people that did the CG for Sonic Unleashed.
Oh man, wow.
Marza.
I miss like that after those games they just kind of stopped doing good CG because even 06 had really pretty cutscenes, like the ones that were rendered.
Perfect.
The like few. Oh man. Oh.
just goes to show that Sonic 06 really just changed everything in terms of like how Sonic Team went about making Sonic games after that whole debacle. Because
Yeah.
at first we was getting like multiple new characters each game, but after '06 and how bad it was in terms of like what it did to like the overall quality of this game and like to the series itself, they just cut back on that shit really hard. They started doing like a lot of like risky stuff, which
Yeah.
shows in like some games because some games is like it seems just very safe.
Like, why
Just
is
like
Sonic having a
fun.
birthday party of all things and just an open green field?
Yeah, it's
So
like
we were
why
talking
not
about
do
that
it?
earlier today.
It seemed like just a weird thing for Sonic because you wouldn't think Sonic would be celebrating his birthday or some shit like that.
Also, why
It's-
does he invite Silver there if Silver doesn't remember anything after 06?
That's the thing. Someone wasn't even fucking there initially. He just got there after they fucking beat the game. I was like, huh?
Oh, he's there at the
Yeah.
end.
Oh, he's there at the end?
I
I'm
swear he's
sorry.
there in the
I've been
intro.
fed false information, you guys.
Apologies. I
Oh,
don't
no,
remember
you
my
good.
Pontav games well. 'Cause I
Selling
hate
you
them.
guys out. And Generations is like one of the best ones from what I've heard, so...
Oh yeah, like I still prefer Elite personally, but Generations. I'm not playing the
Oh no
shit out of
no!
Generations
I'm
when it came
full
out.
on that. Fuck, like, there's like no comparison. One of them is actually a contender for Sonic Adventure 3.
Like, fuck.
Honestly, Unleashed is more like Sonic Adventure 4 at this point. Like,
It really
06 literally plays like an adventure game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like it has literally just go between different characters and shit.
It's so
It's
cool,
just-
man. Man, why did it have to just crap out?
Just,
It's like the most needed to be remastered game.
it's just the things, the hand they would give to them. Like they had a whole team fucking dip to make secret rings. That game's fucking ass, bro. I don't know why they did it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And I
Then like, Yuji fucking left and took another team to go make his own little company. So there's go another portion of the team.
awesome. He
around
just
with
took
WiiWare.
people with, and he's just such a
Right.
shitbag.
Like god damn. So it's just like this game was doomed to fail after it took like majority of the team, and the story is not even finished to be completion. So because I think they was still doing rewrites with the story and shit.
Yeah,
And
they
then, like-
were.
Past. What do you
And
mean
they had
by
like
that,
different
Doctor?
versions of the game, but the game they shipped out was the most stable one. So that's like, fuck.
Wow.
Perfect.
Oh.
That was dealt such a bad hand, and
At
that's why
least,
I'm glad
like-
that they're doing this Project 06 shit.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's where I was going with that.
Mm-hmm.
On the
Like,
money there.
Thank
Holy
God.
fuck, I love that game. I love it so fucking much, dude.
Fucking, I played the Project Shadow. I was like, this is what I wanted.
It's so cool. And honestly, I also love Sonic or Shadow the Hedgehog. This game is good.
It's been too long. When did I last touch this game? Cause I know I had a copy of this on Xbox,
What's up,
but it was
Shadow?
scratched up to holy hell.
Not you
Um,
again.
I want to say 2008 was the last time I played this.
Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the Ark.
I remember the
So I
controls
guess
being
that
slippery
means
as
we're
fuck,
going too.
like more slippery than Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Come
The
on,
momentum
Red,
in this
the
game is
speed
insane.
cap.
Uh-huh.
Next stop,
There's no
the
speed
Ark.
cap on rails. The momentum. If people like say that they just want momentum in the Sonic games, and that's the only thing that the game needs, then this is the game for you. Everything has goddamn momentum.
It's true. By the way, on the whole 06 and Storybook Games thing, that Miyakawa character I was talking to you about, Bluchili, he wrote all three of them at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
And not only that, but
Jeez.
they all have an underlying
Space
theme
colony.
of like Middle Eastern
Ark.
culture in them.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, I didn't even fucking know that.
It's really
Ooh.
crazy. He also wrote Riders, and Riders' story ties in with 06, with the Babylon Rogues.
Did it?
Yeah.
No way.
If you listen carefully when they're explaining where the Babylon Rogues come from, it talks about how they used to be in another dimension, but their constant desires angered the god that ruled their world, so they banished them to another world. Which, when you go in Sonic Rush, if you remember some of the levels in that game, they are actually Babylonian ruins. which means that originally Wave, Swallow, all those guys and their people used to be in that dimension before Iblis sealed them into Sonic's universe.
And that's some fucking shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's
Ew,
crazy.
what the fuck?
Right? There's also thematical ties in design. If you look at characters like the final Solaris has a strong theming with bird wings, including the crest on Mephiles. Instead of being Shadow's tuft of fluffy, usually has actually shaped like a bird. There's a lot of really smart stuff they put in these games that tie them all together when Mayakawa was still working on them. Holy shit.
Man. That just went over my head completely. That's fucking crazy.
I know the lore in Sonic, right? Sonic gameplay versus Sonic lore. Thank you. I was leaving just to say that the first thing on my head was like the lore is like fucking Revelations.
It is.
Oh my god, why?
There's a video. I wonder if you guys watched it when it hit this Sonic related. I watched it like a few months when it came out. Let me see if I can find it. It says like the fall of Sonic team during like the early 2000s and shit. You guys watch that?
It depends. I might have seen it. I used to watch a lot of analytical videos about this series. Lately, I just kind of branched off, aside from occasional, like, this one account, Sonic Lore posting, I just post obscure stuff.
I think the reason for that we don't look at that much Sonic stuff is because I'm constantly making us fucking sit through this game every single day.
I definitely understand it. Like, I usually don't have, like, the free time myself, but I usually listen to, like, stuff like this, like, usually at work when I'm, like, doing Walmart shit, getting orders together. And it just, I think it just talks about, like, Sega basically just going from console-based to, like, you know, just software-based, and how they need, like, the former, I think it was, like, president or some shit, getting up, like before he, died, because they couldn't just, go from a hardware company to not capital company, to a software company, and they needed, like, a whole bunch of capital for that shit. So, before Mans died, as his, like, what do you call it? His will, he gave all his money to Sega so they can do that change.
Oh my god.
Just to do that shit. So I was like, what?
I can't believe that.
Like, I didn't know, like, it was that bad when it came to, like, Sega just really just, they were gonna get bought out by some Chinese, like, company or some shit. Like, it was crazy.
That's
and I
the
guess
most
it just
dramatic in-character thing I've ever seen from, like, Sega.
Man. Like, I'm just happy that they managed to, like, somehow just pull that shit off, because usually, in that scenario, most companies just, you know, just die after that. They can't make capital for that shit, then they can't, they just go bankrupt, and they just, you know, fade out of existence.
Seen all too much. All these canned or unfinished games that have been cropping up in the last month or so have been crazy.
That's what I kind of hate about current gen. I feel like it started with PS4, Xbox One, where they've been releasing games that not complete and release free updates as like, oh, you get this free update. So it's like, no, you didn't finish the fucking game. We keep playing this unfinished mess, and we're just suffering for it. Like, come on, man.
Oh no, it's like a real thing. They've been forwarding the cost of development to the players.
Yeah, it's just really insane, because this mentality was not a thing when, let's say, 360 days were, like, around. Because first you just have a nice product. If you make enough money with the product, then you make DLC, and DLC be competent, good DLC.
It's like Nintendo's like everything is just that model, but not putting any effort into it and just chopping actual parts of the game out.
Yeah. I feel like a good example of that was, I didn't play it myself, but people are using the recent Mario Strikers game as an example.
And that's a good example. It is definitely a game that came out unfinished. I mean, they didn't even have fucking Daisy. No fucking
They didn't
Daisy.
have no
Yeah,
fucking
I was
Daisy.
so upset about that. I was like,
one?
what? I was literally watching the trailer. I think we might have recorded a reaction to that. It might be
think
up
we
on stream.
did.
And
I
I
think
was
we
literally
did.
just like, where's Daisy though? Where's Daisy? And then it was like, they just didn't announce or anything.
Fuck, man.
God.
Actually, you know what would be great for you guys to do
Hmm.
after you guys 100% everything? The best thing to cap that off is like do the tier list of like the soundtrack and just where you pit all the games at too.
Like,
The Ark.
that's all I'm gonna do after I'm done. I'm just gonna make content because I know way too fucking much about this series now, and I have way too many grounds to speak about it. I'm like, I've been entered into like the history books. Whether or not people like it, I'm the first one that's done it. So
Oh yeah,
one day,
definitely,
you know,
bro.
maybe someone else will be like, hey, I beat it, and they'll like fucking out like clout me.
The
But the
hello
thing is,
moment.
someone will see it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. I mean, hey, no matter what, they have to look in our direction because we're the only ones that figure out shuffle.
Oh yeah. And then you guys got fucking lots of it.
Mm.
Like you guys have like all
Yeah.
of it. So of course we'll be referring to your shit.
Damn it.
And no
What does
choice.
it all mean?
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
The
I'm
doctor's
excited.
actions
I
and
love to
words.
have a say in.
Nothing
Just,
makes sense.
I want to have a voice with this shit, like a voice on, with diplomacy, like having played these games.
It's been a long time.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Who are
Oh
you?
my god.
And how do you know my name?
Alright, give me 1 second, I gotta eat reference.
I know.
Dude, the Sonic Blast stream.
Oh my god, dude, Sonic 2D Blast. I made it. It's my game. You play as me in my game, right?
Maria was like a sister to me. She was
Did we? Yeah, we did film all of that stuff.
We did.
I missed out on some of the early titles, which I'll just have to go through again. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to emulate Sega Sonic. There's zero possibility of me actually being able to play it.
It never even got a US localization.
Unless we got like one of those like things that you can put
But it
actual
needs
hardware
a,
on.
It needs a trackpad. We need to find with a trackpad.
Do we have anything with that could be used as a trackpad?
Like that name
Is
setup.
there a ball on something? Does Doodle have a ball on something?
I can look up those like emulators.
I've got a mouse with a ball on it, but
Could try that.
The problem is it doesn't have the kickback that it's supposed to. The game has its like rolls.
Yeah.
Looks like the whole
It probably did solidify Knuckles as red guy. I don't know. It was a stream that just around that time things were getting really rough with Knuckles. Things have been really bad with Knuckles recently. Dude's been like fucking been on like I don't know, man.
passageways are collapsing.
If you know, you know, and I'm really trying to not do that characterization of Knuckles because he's not a fart smeller. He's a smart fella.
yeah.
Boom Knuckles did not help this case for like how much we make fun of that character.
Look, cartoon Boom Knuckles is pretty fun.
He is really funny, but also he is so stupid. Like, what the fuck? If you're a fan of, I fans of Knuckles are usually a fan of Boom Knuckles, but the thing is people who are fans of him because he's like cool and shit is like that's gotta like hurt at least a little bit. Somewhere inside your soul, it's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah, when I
Like-
first saw her design, I was like, what's going on? I thought it's supposed to be your Sonic.
Oh.
What the fuck did they do to Knuckles?
Oh my god, when they showed the silhouette. Oh, nice. When they showed the silhouette of Knuckles. That was some crazy shit.
And I was like, when I saw he was stupid, I was like, oh my god.
At least we got Styx. She's cool.
Oh yeah, Sticks.
I love Styx. She's like my favorite Sonic character. Besides Shadow, it's like, fuck. I'm like, Styx is my favorite Sonic character, but then I'm like, oh shit, Shadow exists. And that guy's like, that was why I made my name that way online.
Was it really?
Yeah. Shadow the Cat 35. I liked Blaze the
Always
Cat.
think about it.
I was a Rush and 06 child, so and Chronicle. So I loved Shadow and I loved Blaze, so I put them just like Shadow the Cat. Like it is like the funniest shit ever. Oh my god. I hate this stage.
I think it's my biggest conspiracy theory that I think this one is like, did Sonic Team kind of like plan for Boom to fail in a way because it felt like it was very conveniently swept under the rug when everything failed.
Yeah, it may have been a marketing scheme, just like the Sonic movie. They might be geniuses.
Sonic Team specifically, I think Sega wanted to do well. Sega pushed for it to be rushed on the Wii U.
I just mean things relating to Sonic.
It's weird because it seems like every time, I won't say every time, it was just like back then during them times, whenever a Japanese IP was to be handled by an American IP, it usually been handled pretty awfully for most time. But in this instance, this is like people from like former, who was it?
Naughty Dog.
It was Naughty Dog, yeah. So it was like, and I think there was like a new company too. So it was like, so you guys gonna trust literally your biggest IP in Sega to an English company that just formed and are mostly former Naughty Dog employees. I mean, I wouldn't even say yes, even despite them being like former Naughty Dog employees. The fact that they are like a new company with no accolades, or something like that.
Bigger Button hadn't
like
done much.
Yeah, they like wanted it to fail.
Sega
Yeah,
did.
it's like,
Yeah. That's what I mean. I know.
like if you wanted it to like succeed, you put a lot more effort to find a company that you know would that
Yeah,
do its
exactly.
service.
Maybe they really did just want to like. I don't know.
All things considered, seeing the original Sonic Synergy demo and the gameplay and stuff, what Big Red Button had going wasn't bad. They had a great game on their hands. It's just like, you literally have nothing you can do when your guys upstairs go and tell you, okay, you're gonna develop for this thing, and it's like the white shit box with a fucking big screen that eats up all the VRAM at all times, even if you don't use it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That thing, that put a big wrench in everything. It ruined it. Sonic Synergy was a 4-player co-op game. It turned to barely a 2-player co-op game because that stupid pad takes up all the VRAM.
Oh my god.
And that was it. That like killed the game. They had to cut everything in half. Sonic Team and Sega, they made them double down on the lore. It was the whole Boom thing was going to have its own continuity with parts from Adventure in it. Like, there were Echidna statues in the original trailers of Synergy. It was going to be about Knuckles finding out what the fuck he is. And that got cut. So Knuckles is just this, like, I don't know, like, gross used candy wrapper character.
Not like, don't say it like that.
I was trying to dodge around how I really felt.
I know, it's just fucking, oh my god. Oh shit, what are we doing here, y'all? I think we're doing dark.
Oh, okay, we're just
Wait.
gonna get it.
Holy shit, I hope we did neutral last round. I'm zoning out so fucking hard.
I think when we was in the States last time, you did vectors.
Oh my god. I think I just did another dupe run.
No.
What is this?
Yeah, last time you did vectors, I believe.
Oh shit. I was supposed to do... Wait. I was supposed to do Hero Route and Space Gadget. Oh my god. I was getting so into what you guys were saying. Fuck, man.
I'm sorry, I was too.
God damn it. What's wrong with us?
Fuck, I am fucked though. I guess fucking I'll end it, but it's just, like...
I wish there was like a, I don't want a Chow Garden. I just wish there was a place we could do our rings or whatever. We could like, I don't know, look at a picture of Shadow dancing or something for
Where am I going?
compensation.
Shadow. Woo! I love wasting a 20-minute, like 30 minutes.
It's like a really bad game of Fortnite.
God damn it, dude. I'm fucked up, by the way, because last time I only did one run. That's why. I thought we were doing 2 of the same.
Ah.
By the way, I was, it was hard to tell, I was one of those people who was rooting for Boom when it was first announced. I thought the game looked cool.
You were once a great invention from my grandfather's
Yeah.
past,
I wanted
but
Bone to
this
be
is
good.
my
I was
time.
one of those people
Give me
like,
the
look,
Chaos Emeralds,
it looks
and I will
ass,
spare your
but I'm a
life.
believer.
What?
Then I saw him go through that loop. I was like, oh fuck.
Right.
Okay, got
It looks like shit. It finally looks like shit.
Legacy. Now you
Fuck, man. Why am I finishing this? I guess I'm just finishing because I'm salty.
You gotta prove him, I guess. You gotta prove to him that he needs to die.
Maybe you might finish a run that you might not have done yet.
I did this one, I think, like, I think I might have done this one while we were talking. Either that... No, I did this one last stream. It was the only run I did last stream, and I just did this one again. I'm so fucking stupid, man. Whatever, I don't know why I'm beating this, but I'm so close to the end, I'm just mad. I'm, like, hoping that for some reason I'm just being stupid, but, like, I'm literally looking at the run I did on my piece of paper, and I've already written this one out. It can get so fucking confusing.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. 'Cause
Especially
it could be
long
just-
term. You begin to kind of lay back. I mean, I get like I just zone out and talk and like just barely pay attention while I play this anymore.
Oh yeah, of course. Like if you've been doing this for a while, then it's like, oh, it's the same route, but I gotta do this side of the story first.
If there, you can actually go to a site where it just says everything in a row, and you can see that, like, it makes you do a lot of the same with minor differences in a row, which is actually smart. It's optimal. It's lame, right? But it's optimal because if I'm doing the same levels, like if I'm just doing the same levels in sequences with minor changes, then I'm getting better at it, therefore getting faster. Whereas if I was just picking ones at random like I was originally intending, like imagine like just jumping into random levels that you just don't know. You'd never get better.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's kind of like creating like muscle memory in a way.
Yeah. It just helps me. It's kind of like the same way. Like that's how I used to. That's how I got good at SA2 and I got through Heroes in SA1. 100% completing is just playing over and over until I got the rank and then going on the next one. I never jumped around. I always stayed put where I was. And you can't. This is like the game where you jump around, but it's just like impossible. I'm literally going. What I'm saying is I'm literally going as fast as I fucking can, and I like.
I'm so sorry that happened again, Mabel.
It's okay.
But that means you gotta do that fucking wait.
Yeah, I hate Cosmic Fall. I wanted to do a cool skip. Oh man. Fuck me.
You gotta do that fucking matrix. That matrix.
Oh god damn it, dude. What is the next stages they want me to do? I'm not gonna get to do any skips here. It's whatever. You know what? It's just.
I wish Silver was here. He'd let us go back in time
Yeah.
to fix that.
Yeah.
But you know, you've already seen the bugs, so it's pretty cool. Oh my god. All right, one more.
Whenever Shadow fucking ended Eggman and the sound he made when he died,
Oh
I always laugh.
It's fucked up. Yeah, let's go to library. I did fucking 88 again. I wish it said how many times you've done it. Like I gotta roll the counter over it so it says I've done it like nine times. With the fate of self-denial, and we just did it again.
I wonder if, like, the original pose that he was supposed to do for that was like he's supposed to shoot Eggman because of that stock art that they made into a giant PVC statue where he's, like, doing that angle with a gun.
It looks like he's executing somebody.
Must be, because in the final game, that karate chop looks so awkward and doesn't make any sense.
Oh my gosh, like he does that to fucking Eggman with a gun.
Sounds perfect, right? Like that gunshot ends it, and then like gets to the menus and it's back up. It's like the
That's
running theme.
That. Oh my gosh, you just blew my mind. I've never thought about that.
Just theorizing because they had that big change near the end of development because of the ESRB.
What are you doing?
Here we go. Let's just get through this.
What my shoes?
Hey Sonic.
Long time no see.
Put some more concentration in the game here.
Come on, I spill my juice, help.
Now I have to fucking run to my closet, get the 409, and scrub the shit out the floor.
Get that shit before someone notices.
Especially the mom. It's like, do you waste shit on my floor?
No.
That's like a double bad. Like you're wasting the food, but it's also you staining the floor.
Exactly. That's why I like Happy Dad got like carpet that's like not noticeable if you do it waste something clear or some shit like that. Or anything like too dark.
One time we
Probably
spilled
wrong.
coffee on our old rug behind here and it never like left it. It was always part of that carpet forever. People tried so hard to get it out.
I actually was able to get out.
You know what you need, man? You need that
soda.
OxyClean.
Couple, I think like a year or two ago.
I remember I used OxyClean one time. I was like, I'm gonna use what the dude used. He said it comes right off. I was like, you lied to me.
Yeah, we're not gonna see Tails for a while. Maybe, I don't know. We have no idea what's to come in the hero side. We're getting there. No.
Probably ain't gonna see Amy either.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna see Amy for a while. I mean, I think they're spread around though, so you actually see them.
We are currently stuck in the runs where you get to meet the entire Chaotic crew.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Oh my god, I'm sorry I fucked up a run again. That is so stupid.
It's okay.
Okay, then.
I'm not letting you double dip on those gummies though.
I don't want to.
I'm just kidding.
Like, it's just gonna make me worse at the game. It's not even logical that that would do that. To make it easier. Then I'd just be failing more runs. It's just not optimal.
Better. Stronger. Not wiser, but you know, funner.
Yeah. If I had more time.
It's gonna be like death grips.
You know, it's been so long since I fucked up this intro area. Like, I get every guy.
You're gonna be like insane at the end of this. You're gonna do every stage just like kind of feeling it out.
How often do you did like a neutral run on accident and they had to restart the first level again?
Well, I've only messed up. or no, I've never done that yet, actually. I always think that every time I get to it, like, just do not hit the fucking ring. I've never done it.
It's like Cosmic Fall that's the issue because of that wall jumping segment. We've had it where she failed the input and fell into the ring at the end.
Oh, yeah, I did it on that stage. Oops. I think I only did that once.
Only once.
But it scarred me. It
hurt.
scarred me for life. I missed the Save the Babies level.
What, Cream?
Yeah.
I miss
The one
her
with all the
too.
little chow and the, like, rails and stuff. That one was, like, chill, you know?
It was
Yeah.
chill, and that's like the only time we see those two.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, time for my favorite. Cyberspace. You know this is called cyberspace? Let's see if they say it. I'll say it in the dialogue here.
Really?
Yeah. The cyberspace came from Shadow the Hedgehog. It's goated. Shadow is fucking goated.
Shut up, dude from Sonic X.
Yeah, that
That's
guy
how-
gets
that's
around.
the voice I'm talking about.
The wall. Bunny in the wall. Oh my god.
What is this sensation?
The song for this level is actually kind of goes hard. I think I honestly can't tell because I've listened to so much. See, it's not like this is poisoning my mind, but I feel like it's bad to ask my opinion on what the most recent game I've been
There it
playing
is.
when it's like, oh shit, what? Oh shit, he said cyberspace. Basically, I'm getting like a very unwarranted like nostalgia for whatever game I'm playing the most. Like when I played SA1, I was just like enjoying it ish. Even like Heroes, like it's not that I enjoyed it, it's just I'm so like used to it that it's at that point, especially with games that I don't like playing, that it just kind of becomes this like natural instinct. I feel like the best way I could explain it is I don't know if you've heard of the Eggplant Man in Japan, who was on a game show where they put him in a box, stripped him down, and made it so that he could only get things through sweepstakes. So he was just spending all day, every day, his entire life, filling out sweepstakes, and when he'd win things, he'd get to keep them, and by the only way he was allowed to leave, unless he like legally said I don't want to do this anymore, was to get like $100,000 or something like that in sweepstakes, like net value. So when he and they made him do this like 3 times. Basically, the thing is, the reason I'm bringing up this kind of like antidote is that at the end when he won, they didn't tell him he won, and they took him to another one as if they're making him do it again. And they put him in a box, like a fake box that actually was inside of like a big ass like Game Awards hall. And when he was in that box, he just started taking his clothes off by default to like do the thing again. That's like basically how Shadow is for me at this point. Is like it doesn't. It's not a positive thing for me when I play some of these games. I just get back into it, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like
it's like if you're used to a game for long enough, it's like let's just get back to swing things. It's like going in for work.
Yep. A Shadow has definitely become work for me. That's about it. I'm not really. I love this game, but I'd much rather just be playing SA2 all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Cause like, just playing SA2 is just like in terms of like movement and how you.
Oh my god, it's best song.
Moving that game is definitely different compared to how Shadow feels in this one.
I guess. I went back and A-ranked all the stages over last couple days. It was very fun. It honestly like got me more excited to play this game though. I think it says wonders that that's the only game I've really gone back to besides Sonic Advance on my 3DS. Is that game just because it's so fun to move around in.
Like if you have a game that you can just always go back to, because like I could always have like a bad day, but if I know like a good game I can just go back and just I know I have a good time, it's just be SA2. It's like yeah, like of course. Like, I have a lot of games like that, but I already know SA2 is gonna be like one of those games I can just
for real. And
there,
you know what's awesome about it? And one reason why I played it so much all the time, like Sonic Adventure, is because anything can emulate the Dreamcast almost perfectly. My phone can emulate the Dreamcast. It might be one of the most emulatable 3D systems out there. So, I mean,
that's actually crazy.
Sonic Adventure doesn't necessarily emulate perfectly, but you'll only really notice the emulations in the Knuckles levels, like the errors. There's other issues like things that are actually required for A-ranks, like the golden robots. Those just sometimes they just don't spawn on that version. Like emulated, it's crazy.
That sucks.
But other than those minor problems, it's pretty much like anyone can play SA2 without, and it's on PC too. So, you know, we could just take the source code from that and plop it on 3DS. You know.
Yeah.
Fucking
Love to see that.
Sorry about this.
PC
but I
mods
take
fucking
you to December.
insane.
Oh yeah. I love modding. I've gotten into making a lot of custom mods, like Binding of Isaac. I spent like 5 months. It feels like months and months and months just re-spriting the entire game. Put myself in there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, replaced like 3 full characters. I think maybe 4 characters.
It's like 4 characters.
Were you like replacing like their entire animations too?
Oh
and
yeah.
shit?
Yep. Every pixel, every animation, every item, every fucking everything, every sprite, even like side stuff. I did it all.
And how long it took you?
Like a lot of months.
Fuck, man.
I was just spending all my time doing it.
Just a side thing, just to do just for fun too. Just
Yeah,
like
I did that while I was playing Sonic Stream. I think I took a minor break from Sonic Stream to do that.
it's like fuck this. I'm gonna just take a break, just re-sprite shit.
For real, yeah. I've never taken more of a break than like 2 weeks on this game though. I always come back. Not just Shadow, I mean just Sonic series. I've always been here.
Oh yeah.
It's I don't know why I'm saying this.
Yeah, I feel like if you're doing something too long, then you probably just gonna be like a little funk. I mean, it's like I just need like a short breather.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
Don't mind
I
about
love
this.
playing Smash so fucking much. That game is my favorite game. Next to like
Bro,
SA2.
As much as I love to fucking take a break off it, as so many times I tried, it just never lasts.
It's so
more than
awesome. I
2
love
weeks.
Smash. Yo,
Fuck.
Fighters Pass 2 a fucking like some fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse
Broken.
shit.
Fucking shit.
What the fuck?
They showed that the Fire Pass 2 is literally running
Feels
fucking
like I've been here.
Start GG. brackish and shit.
Shit, for real. For
Yeah.
real.
Like, god damn it.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. That is like it's like almost kind of also we're doing hero right here. I'm just making sure I'm paying attention. Fighters Pass 2 literally is so corny and over. It's almost like just like Smash stereotypes, but like real. Like people that main like Kazuya / Steve, like most people that main those guys that started within the past year can't play any other characters in the entire roster.
Which is sad.
It is so sad, and those are a lot of the guys getting like top 8 at a lot of locals and stuff. You always have a couple of them. It's
like,
insane.
and that reminds you like when people was picking up Bayonetta back in Smash 4.
Right? It felt like Bayonetta was harder though. I don't know. I was a dumb kid though.
They took Bayo and
Bayonetta
split up
combo
into
was
5
so
guys.
fucking easy. It was disgusting.
Same with Cloud, but like Cloud was like just really good. Dude, can you believe that? Now I want you to just say fully if you disagree with this, but I think Fighters Pass 2 almost makes Joker look like a fucking like nerfed DLC Smash 4 character that was ported this game.
Yes,
And then got buffed, like literally. It's just like Cloud.
Joker, like he was part of the original roster.
Dude,
That's how
I
bad
want
it
you to
is.
find my Joker so bad now that I want to play with you so bad, dude. Oh my god, it's been so
Bro, I
long.
promise you cooked me.
Dude, I am so good at this game now. I'm so much better than when we used to play.
It was
God
crazy.
damn.
I'm like
I
top
remember,
player. I can play
like,
anyone in
last
the
time I
cast.
seen you play, like I think it was when Link's actually the fucking do his little crew battle thing.
Oh yeah, I played Joker then. Holy fuck! I 3-stocked the crew leader there. That was crazy.
Yeah, that
Wario.
He was pissed.
Oh my god, yo! That was crazy.
He was so pissed.
Oh man, I
Oh,
felt so
shit.
cool doing that. That was like me when I was like peak. Like I was actually like, I think I just moved into my house then. Either that or I was homeless and like playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. I think I might have been at my old place though before that, but that was very close to that time.
Man.
But I'm doing pretty good for myself now.
Remember when when Joker even fucking came out? Like, I had called off work for Joker to come out, just for that shit to not work, and we had to wait till like late night.
Oh my
And I
god.
was like, I could have went to work for this shit, and I could have made money today. But Joker decided not to come out on time because
Aw.
shit went to hell.
Fuck.
Dude, when I first played Joker, you know what I first thought?
How you felt?
Ew, what the fuck is this character? This moveset feels like shit. This is like terrible. Why the fuck do they have Zero Suit or F Smash as his dash attack? What a shit character. And then like maybe a couple months go by and I'm like playing him like, oh, this feels kind of good though. And I'm like and then it's fucking MK Leo's taking turnies and shit and I'm like, yo, this character kind of crazy. And that was like when I like just got like untouchable to some people at that fucking game. And I actually just got better at the game overall. Like I love
yeah.
playing everybody now. I love playing Mario, Falcon, fucking Kirby.
Shit. I just found like
Me
a
Gunner.
love for Triple D,
I've got all the
D&D.
chaos
Oh,
in
let's
my
go. Oh,
system,
you are gonna have a hell of a time.
Because there's a mod over him for like, it was Pengu's dad.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
got that
this
one. That
is-
one's goated.
I was
love
like,
it.
this is the only reason I'll play
I
this
have
fucking
spent hundreds of hours putting mods onto my Switch.
fucking
Every character
shit.
has like full mods.
Man, I still haven't done that. I think I got like most of the cast with mods.
You know
But
what
I
I need to do?
haven't-
I need to send you the Mabel mod. I had myself like a model myself commission and put over Joker.
A Mabel.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Well, what skin is it over?
Fucking hitting the power
The purple
switch.
one.
Oh my
Goddamn.
Here, let me see if I can get a picture of it. I have it in my update server. Also, that was Hero, so let me write that down.
Hmm,
Oh my god, this is crazy. Where the fuck?
What? I do remember for like a long time, I definitely had a character crisis.
Oh, for
And
real,
I
everyone
just-
goes through it.
I just settled on fucking Pit. I still use Pit to this day.
Oh, he's cool. Yeah, he's a multi-hit piss you off character. I love him.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the only reason I like it. Man.
What a coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up
You should
to
try
as well.
if you ever need a cheater character, because we all do in our time. You should try. obviously this is stupid, but I mean, if you like Pit, you might like Aegis.
No. Fuck no.
Oh,
I knew
okay.
you gonna fucking say it. I was waiting for you to say it too. I was like, there you
Oh
go.
man, I'm sorry.
Maybe you want a different character to play.
Oh yeah, you play
Where did
Sora.
that come from? Sora? My Sora's alright. It's not the
Yeah,
best
alright.
in the
Yeah,
world.
I think
have a
everybody
friend
plays
that
Sora.
Fucking, can you do like
Shit, I said it on the
IDJs
channel.
like up the ass? It's like fuck, man. Like he can just do it across the stage and just
Dude, I've been
first
playing
fuck
Sonic
up smash
lately.
and kill you.
Here and there. It's
Mhm.
kind of fun.
Sonic, I do play him on and off. I just don't like play him.
No,
like
I mean, it just depends on the matchup as well as like how I'm feeling the moment. It's definitely like I just challenge myself to play as the character a bit more because of course I'm doing Sonics here, so I'm thinking about him a lot, and also he was always one of my worst characters. Only characters I don't really touch are like Ices and Sheik. I'd rather
like-
play Sheik over Ices, but Ices would just I feel like I wouldn't even be playing them. I'd just be mashing as them.
Yeah, that's why I feel like whenever I touch them too, I was like, I can just go in there and probably fuck around. And
Yeah, right? Like, they
something.
feel busted as shit. I
Yeah,
know
just
that
imagine if you learn these
losing
things
as them
now.
feels like shit, though.
Yeah, it's like they feel weird to use, but once you get comfortable with them, it's like, oh, you're dead. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, you don't even expect that up air combo to do that much damage, but then, you know, there you are.
Just, oh, I'm dead on top. Or at 80 or
Dude, and they're
some
up
shit.
B? Holy shit, out of that? That's crazy. Just kill people. Shit's
It's
got more
stupid.
damage output than Inkling ever did, and I don't know why people went on about that with them. Like, that they're, like, OP.
Because this fucking little shit be fucking low profile at all your fucking projectiles and
Okay,
shit,
alright, I
because they got the most.
Ain't nobody play them at
Sus-ass.
tourney, though. Same.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you feel about Shulk?
I don't see Shulks at all.
You're gonna see some Shulk. I'm telling you that.
Like,
He's
the only
crazy.
time I see Shulk at all is whenever I play this one guy, and it's been a while since I played him.
Oh my god.
Guys know Shulk is busted if they fucking go at Shulk.
I love Shulk. He's like Sora, but he has a little bit more going on.
Oh yeah, and his range is fucking stupid.
I know. And his hitboxes are so fucking consistent. They like always do the same shit.
And the fact that
Except
they made
up
this
air
shit
damage.
faster in this game too. Because OG, like Smash 4, I was like, damn, this shit's slow.
Dude, I love. I'm sure you always saw me playing Shulk in Smash 4. That guy's awesome.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I just can play whoever I feel like playing now. Joker's my like try hard character just because I'm like this character covers the most of like what I'm bad at, which is whiff punishing, I think, which I've gotten a lot better at now because of that. Joker has so much like such good neutral, which is really weird in a game where advantage state is what it's all about. I don't know who I heard say that, but like we all thought it was a neutral based game when we played this game, like for the first time. But it really is advantage state, especially Fighters Pass 2. It just dominates. Like the better advantage state your character has, like the better they'll do.
Oh
Just
yeah,
by default.
definitely. Like, let's say if you're, I want to say fucking Sephiroth or some shit, or fucking Terry. Like, no, but Terry's like Fire Pass 1 though. But
Dude,
Terry's
Terry is
still
like
fucking
if
busted.
you can't play, I was saying this in my, if you can't play Ryu and you can't play Ken and you can't play Kazuya, your only hope is Terry.
Honestly, but because Terry's so fucking easy to fucking use.
Dude,
like, goddamn.
I'm sorry, I'm talking over you. I literally was saying this Ramona, is that literally the best option in almost any situation with him, and if it's not the best option, it's only worse than by like a little bit. And that's like every situation, like all you want to do is just jab, jab, power dunk.
He's like
Oh yeah,
fucking
definitely.
Street
That
Fighter
shit's so
5
fucking
Ken.
easy to do.
You could do the extra input to get the stronger jab, jab, power dunk, but it's not even that much more damage, and you're never gonna be trying to spike with it. So it's like, why not jab, jab, power dunk? If I don't know where they're gonna go, if I up B out of shield, that puts me in free fall. If they shield my jab, jab, power dunk, they're not gonna punish me if they're a bot, you know? So it's like, jab, jab, power dunk. I need damage, jab, jab, power dunk. I need a kill, jab, jab, power dunk. And then by the time you start thinking about, wow, I'm jab, jab, power dunking a lot, I should mix it up, you're at 100% and you've got your fucking thing on deck and you can press your 2 buttons.
That's the thing.
Every fucker
I
plays the
feel-
same.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like, I feel like if you can play Terry, they can definitely play Ryu. Cause,
Maybe I've met people that would like to challenge that.
like, I don't know, cause now you made me think about it. Like, all like they're pretty much the same. Just that fucking Ryu has like a fucking half circle fireball that does more damage than the regular one. But it's like if you play him without doing inputs and shit, his inputs are more simple than fucking parries. Like if you want to do a fucking Buster Wolf, you gotta do a. No, I mean not Buster Wolf. If you want to do a Power Guy, you gotta do a fucking.
Oh yeah, no. His are
and
easier,
forward.
but like Terry's is more brain dead. Like once you know
for some
it.
reason. It's weird of how that doesn't make sense, but it does, and how it works. It's like
Yeah.
weird.
It's like the frequency of it. To play neutral, you have to do it a lot as Ryu, but as Terry, it's like, oh, I'm at 100. Let me fucking spam power geyser. All right. But like, you'll need to do it a few times to either die or get the kill.
Oh yeah.
Fighting him
I
is
thought-
just this chart.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
I just have I think okay, you know what I can say about Terry is that he's the most Fighters Pass 2 on that on the Fighters Pass 1 roster.
What about? Nah, it really depends what hero. If
Nah,
if
Hero's
you start
bad.
stacking
Hero
shit,
fucking sucks.
I don't know. If you start stacking shit, you can get pretty dangerous.
Oh no, oh yeah, no, Hero kills really early, but he's like all RNG. I don't really know what Heroes is. He's not a Fighters Pass 1 character.
I think Hero's like is on his own little fucking world.
Yeah, because he like
Let's-
nobody's really getting consistent results with him, but he can like again being RNG, he'll just randomly cheat. He's just such a wild card. He's awesome. I love
That's
Hero.
the thing. Like, you can't get consistent results because the shit can fucking pull up in deck. It's
Yeah,
not
right.
consistent either. So it's just the perfect little fucking all around thing. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I guess it's meant to be. But I could definitely see somebody probably like turning up with Hero. It's just that you gotta be really good with him. You gotta like really think on the fly with what you get.
Definitely. It's like a very exciting character to play in tourney, honestly. If you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
being lame as shit. There are heroes that will literally just use like neutral B and side B as their and like just use that kit.
He's like,
I mean,
if I could best describe him, he's a party game character because he's like a fucking party when he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, bro. I remember when it came out, I was playing with Lynx, and Lynx just hated the fuck out of him, bro. He said no. He said, "Chill, you play him again. I'm leaving." I was like, "Oh,
my
alright."
Lynx was so funny when he got mad.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I'm very glad though, and it makes me want to come back to the scene more and more, just because of Fighters Pass 2, my characters are getting so much less hate. Like I play Byleth, Joker, fucking Inkling, Shulk, and like all of those characters just look base game compared to the shit we see all the time, like Pyramithra, Min Min, Kazuya, Sora, Steve. Dude, the only one on that fucking list that isn't like known for being busted and bullshit is Sephiroth. Sephiroth is just kind of good. He's good, but like he just dies so fucking early.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Sakura is smoking when they made him a fucking light as shit.
I don't know, but
Doesn't make
he's
any
hype as
sense.
shit, dude. He's like a fucking melee character when you see him moving around. He feels
Oh,
like
yeah.
melee Marth. He's like cool
Like,
as shit.
Whenever I see a good Sephiroth fucking moving with Sephiroth, it's like, oh god, I wish that was me.
I know, right? Yeah, whenever you see Ned or Tweak, like I'm like, yes, I'm like picking up shit all the time.
Like, Jesus.
Dude, Ned got really high placing this year, like just off of like to Sephiroth. It's so cool. I love,
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
love that.
I was really proud of fucking Tweak.
Oh,
Let's
dude, he was
the way
bringing
he
it
was
out versus
moving,
top players.
I was like, what the fuck?
Good
I was
shit.
like, bro, my DD move like his. It was just so clean. He was just so clean with it. It's
Yeah.
like each match, he just seemed so fucking dominant. Like it made no sense because usually he just be on the losing end, but it just seemed like he was in the zone.
Yeah,
He
4.0 is
never
going
lost that
crazy,
point.
bro. Like version 4 Tweaker, what he's on now, he's like, he fucking won. I can't believe that. That's awesome.
Let's fucking go.
I really relate to like he has such human like nerves when he plays at locals. Like that's literally why he or majors. Like he literally just like he's fighting his inner demons, and you can tell during those. Like especially with MK Leo, how he literally started the MK Leo legend of being like reverse 3-0'd. It's insane.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's definitely making through it. I also relate with Waddy and the way he plays the game.
I haven't seen Waddy play in a while.
They did an amazing. I never realized why I liked watching him until I watched that video. But someone did just a solid 10 out of 10 analyzation of Waddy. It's probably not hard to find because there's not that many videos on him by other people. But I'm like, holy shit, he just plays so smart. He literally, it feels like I really relate to the way and why he picks options. It's like kind of my mindset when I play the game now.
This saucer seems to hover above the ground.
Except I go for some more crazy shit just in friendlies. But I'm sure he does too.
Energy fluid.
Definitely like his stuff.
I definitely need to start mixing up my little options. I think my main gameplay style right now is just a lot of just bait and punish.
Yeah.
But once they start realizing I'm baiting them, they start baiting me. I was like,
Uh-huh. Oh my god, just Joker gun makes people like, oh, please leave me alone.
That name's need to suck. God damn.
He hit me with the suck. Let's go. I need to get my dick sucked.
Hey,
No,
Shadow.
Shadow.
Wanna suck my dick?
My child will not be persuaded by such perversions.
Stealing my shit.
What the fuck?
I had to get the voice ready. Yeah.
Dude, it's hard to do the voice. It's really fucking
I had
hard.
to get into a character. I was like,
Shadow, you need to collect the fucking 30 coins. I heard you fuck up on the run. What was that?
Holy shit, he's like the most if I have a voice changer, I can do this voice character in this game series. But it's not like anybody knows who fucking Black Doom is.
bro,
Oh my god, I hope I don't fuck this
Out
up.
of nowhere,
I'm like a
off
bot.
space. But we're from space.
From space. Oh my frickin'.
Oh,
I
question.
need 5 keys to open this door.
What animes have you been watching?
I am into a lot. The most normal thing that I watch that isn't extremely niche, I guess. We've been watching through Hero Academy again. We tried Naruto a little bit, and we're a little bit into Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of when it comes to anime nowadays, whatever gets put in Fortnite, we just watch. Animes that I personally love that are very... Oh shit. It's actually just a little bit close. Are ones like Black Cat. They're very niche. And School Live. Also known as Gaku Guragashi. Those are 2 very short animes that I like. Though Black Cat's kind of long.
Yeah.
We're doing Hero
I
here, so
think
we gotta
I've
be...
probably watched a bit more anime than you two. Or you and Mona.
Possibly. But when I met you, you were never watching anime.
Oh yeah, no.
So,
I wasn't.
I've been watching anime since before then. I just don't have that many I like.
It's been a minute since I watched
Oh shit, I watched
Anime
a
like
lot
that.
of freaking weird ass anime that I just never want to go back to. There's some cute ones in there. I watched a lot of slice of life animes growing up.
I watched
was in an anime
2
club.
cute ones recently.
Hmm?
I said I watched 2 cute ones recently.
What's that?
I watched my pet is a small ass mummy or some shit like that. That shit made me fucking oh. Then there was this one where this adventurer had found some kid in the forest and came as her father or some shit like that. And just went through her little slice of life through the village and shit. So it's oh, it's a little thing. It's something I didn't think I'll watch, but once I clicked on it, it'll be stuff I'll play in the background. But I start fucking watching it. I was like, damn it, I'm supposed to be watching it. It's supposed to be background noise.
Yeah, anime's always just been kind of a fun thing.
I think you're right.
I feel like I was more of a furry as a kid too.
They're up there.
That's where the answers are.
Oh,
I've got
I
to
know.
get to that comet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you fucking know. That, if our DMs ever get leaked, bro. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, those have been around since 2016. Look, I was 13 then, alright? It's a crazy ass time, bro. I'm gonna get caught down bad.
God damn, bro.
Oh my god. Anyways, here's a good love. Oh my god.
Such a banger song.
Hold up. We're doing Hero? We can do a little bit of skipping. We do a bit of trolling.
Looks like we've reached the climax.
Shit, I was talking about some shit.
This song is such a fucking banger.
This is a really good track.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if I got this in my stream mix, so I might add it.
Yeah. I just listen to whatever the fuck on stream. I get VOD muted. It's like whatever. Not on Sonic Stream, mind you. I do not ever want to get fucked for playing music on Sonic Stream, but
It's like whenever I play, it's mainly for like when I play like Smash,
yeah.
most mainly, because I don't want to listen to like the game audio.
Oh
But
yeah, I
Kind
know.
of like a stream mix.
It depends though, because I've been modding Smash recently, so I've been listening to some of the music, but maybe just for our session, I'll turn the music off. Well, I don't know why I'm fighting this guy.
I've never seen that weapon in my life.
Me either. Big ass fucking club.
It looks like one of those hammers the doctor uses to check your knees.
Kind of looks like that one of the hammers from Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah, it does. He gets swinging with more grace.
You guys are gonna eat so much shit when I get my blue. Okay.
It's really fucked up. I hope they bring back the black arms because then Shadow could like literally like feel their presence. How I mentioned at the beginning of this stage.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, like Will.
Yeah.
Do things like, oh man, that'd be pretty cool.
Shadow's like, I can feel them. They're everywhere.
Is there another checkpoint here?
We're surrounded.
Oh, for the easy
ones.
ones. Damn. Okay.
Sonic, stay behind me.
Skipping isn't very good on this stage, unfortunately. It cuts you out multiple times because it's literally the game mechanic.
Stupid.
It is stupid. But it's one of very few, and it's just kind of a level to hold forward in. There's not a lot of obstacles, and you just kind of go. I'll look up some speedruns for this, since we'll probably be doing this one more.
It's the most heroes like level because of how much it gates you off mid level.
Yeah, it is. We're going down? No, we want to go in the butthole.
We were talking about it, Bluchili, like how fucked up it is that like Black Doom isn't even like the leader of the Black Arms. He's just a military general that was like spotting for them.
Wait. Huh? There's no way.
Yeah, if you
This whole time I thought he was a... No.
yeah, if you pay close attention to context, he's not even really their leader. He calls Shadow a soldier a bunch in the Japanese version, referring to the fact he's like recruiting him through the story. And if you look at his garb and his stuff, he's wearing like medallions and whatnot just from like the Black Arms race. He's a warlord.
Also, sorry, Levy, I haven't been reading your chat. Sonic Advance souring my opinion on Amy right after what Adventure was. Oh, why is her like little extra thing like just her shopping?
That seriously sucks about her character. She gets a little better in
She
the
does.
battle.
Oh, she totally does. It was just an awkward moment, and okay, we don't want to go this way. Especially in where Sonic was at that moment.
It's kind of sobering to have Frontiers mention that like everybody thinks Amy's kind of out of tune.
Terry is just ridiculously easy. Is there a checkpoint around here? I don't think so. I think it just wants me to do it here. So unfortunate.
Coming in with that jab power dunk, like I'm scary Terry, bitch.
Also, I agree. Hero should just automatically win if he gets a thwack at 0, like a rule, you know, like.
I don't know.
I have
If
thwacked
people
people at
felt-
0. I've done it before.
I hate that shit too.
It's so
Makes
fucking
me wanna
stupid.
cry.
I have thwacked people at like a lot of people at like fucking 20. Like that goes up fast. I want to die.
When we did doubles, we had like the most clutch clip of me just getting lucky as hell and like getting big and like killing an entire team when we were like it was
stocks
gone.
down. Yeah, we used to play a lot of doubles.
That should be fun.
So far
I was
back. I wish
playing with random people. I was like, oh shit. He was like, Chili, where were you? I told you to get my spot while I was teabagging. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I'll play dubs, bitch. Come on, bro. Talk to me.
Dubs are fun.
Oh,
They're
dubs
really
are
fun.
hell fun. Especially got something going on with your partner.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Oh. Gotta use the vacuum on this level. It's
Oh
so
yes,
weird.
the suck vacuum. The sucky.
Gotta give it a suck. And then you gotta go here and suck all of this crap.
Yeah, suck it all.
So I know I'm definitely, my mind has like melted down over time, but I'm always game for doubles if you ever wanted to play Enable.
Yeah, I know. It's just... It was very painful during our time with doubles. There was a lot of like ups and downs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just like playing solo and playing dubs with random people at this point. Real top players, they don't really have a static. Like, I feel like I could just play with another top player in dubs and it would just go out just fine. People can volley to me. You can, obviously with your static you'll get just cool clips, but generally, like if you're playing for money, you know, as long as you practice a little bit beforehand, you can pretty much play with anyone. Hell, I see like MKLeo do it all the time. And, like people like Light and just top players.
I can't play whatever you want, man. I feel like if I play someone that's below me and doing some fucking whack ass options that throw me the fuck off, I feel like I'm losing brain cells and I start playing like them.
I'm not blocked by that many people. You get blocked by so many it's weird how often I got blocked by people when I wasn't even really that hazardous. I wasn't like...
No, not like blocked.
Oh, no,
like
I'm sorry, I'm responding to what Levi said in chat.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying again, though? I'm sorry. It's
Oh,
a lot.
fine. But basically, like, if I'm playing like somebody that's like not at my level and they're like below me, and they doing some whack options and shit, it's like I go like, what the fuck? And then I kind of like calming down on how I'm approaching, and I start playing somewhat like it's like I lose brain cells.
Sandbagging is very real against worse players. I deal with that. You can't underestimate or overestimate your opponents in these games. What the hell am I
Never
going?
trust fires past 2 MFs.
I mean, you're just gonna lose a lot to fires past 2 players. It's just normal.
Yeah, it's just something these guys step at this point.
Every now and then they will just take a game off you. Like when I play against Steves or stuff like that, it's just like, it's tough. But it's not the end of the world until they get really, really good in a couple years. Holy fuck, could this last level be any longer?
I feel like we've been stuck here forever.
What? Oh shit, I don't even know what I'm about to say after that. Actually, yeah. I remember a turning. I think it was like turning locator or some shit. They had that thing where they picked like certain like days in the week where it's like, oh, we're gonna ban Steve, we're gonna ban Kazuya, oh, we're gonna ban Fire Pass 1, or all DLC is not usable. And on that day, when they said, oh, you can't use no DLC, they had their most entrants in forever because of that shit. This is
oh man,
crazy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Push, bro.
We all be yearning for a simpler time, I guess.
Like, I didn't think it was that bad until I saw the results. Like, damn, really? People really miss non-DLC.
I got really bad. I think Sakurai should have calmed down with the effects and
Oh
stuff.
fuck. Also, we were supposed to do Dark there. We did Hero, but it doesn't entirely matter. It doesn't entirely matter.
It just means you're doing it out of order.
It just means I did it out of fucking order. God,
Yeah.
man. Let's fight this boss fight. That is so ridiculous. I gotta remember, I gotta do 89. I'm like, I started talking in this level about shit again. I was focused all the way up until this point, and then I started talking about Smash. I love Smash. I fucking love that game. I cannot wait to play that. Shit. Alright, let's get this out of the way.
This is it. Let's end this once and for all.
No, too happy on it. Sorry, I crit.
My favorite fight. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot a shit. Oh, he's already shooting a lot there.
If you can get
If Sonic Shadow, when he did his Dark Black Doom's voice, dude, his fucking voice was like peak at some point or some shit.
What's your favorite Sonic voice?
I think my favorite Sonic voice has to be honestly, it might be Shadow's OG voice. Honestly,
Really? Oh, you mean like just all time? I was saying
Yeah,
like
all
that voice is really good. David Humphrey's awesome. I was gonna say like what's your favorite Sonic? Like Roger Craig Smith, John, or Jason, Ryan, and I mean you've got your offshoots too.
I want to say Jason. Definitely
Yes,
Jason.
let's go. Jason's
I'm-
awesome.
For a long time, I really did hate Roger with a passion.
I know, right?
Same.
But
But
you know,
as,
he's
like,
good in
years went on,
Frontiers.
Yeah, he's really good in Frontiers.
He sounds
like-
like 30, and that's, you know, at this point Sonic is about late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah,
Dude,
like-
grew up with us.
they gave Sonic more of like a mature voice, which I did not mind at all.
Yeah,
It's
Kirk.
like-
Kirk is kind of a bad dude. He's just an old. He's like 50, and he's known for doing things like voicing Donald Trump in the fucking Queen's Corgi,
I'm a Trump.
as well as oh shit.
This man
Just
fucking
camping me
voiced
Yeah,
what
he.
was his name? So it was some, I forgot his name. He was a dude in Baki. And
Oh my
he
God.
sounded, I think he did that voice justice compared to like Shadow, even though they sound the same. Up for on that voice instead.
Who you talking about? You talking about Dan Green?
No, not Dan Green. Kurt.
Oh, Kirk. Yeah, he was like a Bakugan guy, or maybe another Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I can't quite remember.
There's run number 98.
Dan Green? Oh my God, I didn't know Dan Green did Young Yugi. I thought Young Yugi was a different
Maria
dude.
loved this
I know he did
planet.
both.
I will
Yeah,
Young
isn't
and
Dan Green
Yugi.
fucking awesome?
I'm like, Jesus, he got range. I heard that shit. I'm like, what? Young Yugi? How the fuck did he do that? Ain't he old?
I know. He's got range, and like I think he does like these little motivational posts like every week, and they're so cool and funny. He'll do like the Yu-Gi-Ohs, like you're doing great, just keep going.
Let's fucking go.
He's a sweet guy.
Shit. I remember like back when I didn't have cable on like Saturday mornings, I wake up just to watch fucking Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. That shit was fucking amazing. That and Sonic X. I wake up pretty early to watch Sonic X.
Yeah.
God, I wish our providers had like 4 kids. We didn't have 4 kids on our fucking shit. It was like DirecTV. So I
Fucking
never
Apple.
watched it.
It really ever came on because it was like on like CW. I think at the time when I was watching it a lot. I remember they had fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, Sonic X. I think they had just picked Dragon Ball Z Kai on that shit too. What was it? What else? They had fucking Winx Club, bro. What the fuck? God damn it! I haven't heard about that in a long time.
Wow.
We have a viewer who really likes Winx Club that comes in here and talks about the other
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
VAs and like French and stuff.
I'm very into dubs.
It's been a minute since I watched Winx Club. I forgot all of the plot.
There's a few Sonic guys that came over from that show.
Hell, watching Winx Club reminds me of me watching like Totally Spies on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Dude, aside from the weird fetishy shit, Totally Spies has the most primo art style and like cute girl cast of like any show.
Yeah, like I never really noticed it until like recently. Like I was like, it definitely have like a little anime-esque look to it.
It's really charming. It's like that early 2000s American anime look, but it's actually Canadian, so it's like so many different
Really?
looks. Uh-huh.
I didn't even know that.
That was before
Jeez.
Canada made their swap to Flash.
Looks so fucking good for like what is from one then.
So Chili. Should
Yeah.
we do another Shadow Run or should we jump to Smash? What do you want to do? Because I'm at this point, I could do either for infinite amount of time.
You know what? I'm getting a little tired, so if you want to run Smash, I'm
All
down.
right. Yeah.
All right.
'Cause we did a run out of order. I don't care. I'll just fucking clean up next time.
Bet.
All right. That was Shadow. It was fucking 88 and 90 with the Fate of Self-Denial and I Am Shadow. Or that isn't I Am Shadow. What the fuck was 90 called? Hold up. then it was called Shining Within Memory ... Alright, I'll go get my shit, and we'll be
Man,
right
that was
back.
not as good as the last one. Damn you, Zuka.
Fuck on, man.